What's shaking, hosers? Welcome to another Crazy Canuck Collector podcast, Maple Mercredi edition. So this is our Wednesday show. Thanks for tuning in, and I always do this with my partner in crime, Plastic Boy Wonder. So let's get his music and let's get him in here, and so we can have some fun. Oh, that's not the right music.
Plastic Boy Wonder, keep them in line.
Yo, what's good?
Plastic Boy
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Chilling, I'm great. How you been?
I'm good, man. Good. Can't complain. Just living the dream.
Yeah.
Not much toy news this week. We had some kind of pre-orders go up and stuff, so kind of light on the news cycle there. But so good means I'm going to spend less money, which is also good for me.
I feel you. I have a lot of shit to pay for. I got some Gundam shit to pay for. I got some Show Z shit to pay for. I got to pay for those non-Savage Crucible figures. Jeez.
Yeah, it's intense, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cut back, but they keep coming out with good shit. And
Me too.
So I just don't know what to do. It's just one of those things, right? You just gotta pick and choose.
It's crazy. It is, and I'm starting to see I've been trying to check myself. I'm trying to see nowadays, each figure I'm looking at when it comes to pre-ordering, each figure is $100 these days. And that
US, right?
Yeah, US, and that's really fucking me up when I'm thinking about pre-order. And I think twice. I'm like, you know what? Gotta stop pre-ordering and just see if it's there when you want to buy it, because this pre-order shit's gonna just murder you. Constant pre-order, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. Then when it comes down to it, they don't tell you when it's gonna come out. They just drop it. Hey, you gotta pay it in the next 7-8 days. Then you gotta pay for that. Then you're kicking yourself like, shit, I gotta pay this bill, that bill. God damn.
You see this motherfucker here? Always reaming us out. 801. Okay, sometimes it takes us a little while to get ready. All right, this is it. Shit. And easy for you to say you're not even here. Or Raja? Who's Raja?
Stu!
Plastic Boy Rasta. Oh. I missed that. Yeah.
Roger.
We're gonna get into that. All right. So we're just gonna wait for some stragglers to get in here. So for toy collectors, money's always going to be an issue. We're going to talk about that in a bit. But it's also fun because we like to buy shit. So why don't we just kind of look at a couple of items that I saw go up for pre-order in the last little while that I thought were pretty cool.
Yeah,
we had this chick. She's some random chick. I don't know who the hell she is. That's her loadout. So she comes with a shit ton of stuff. She's got this crazy unicycle, motorcycle thing. Oh shit. Let's get back here to the beginning. So that's what she looks like.
That looks hot.
It does, right?
Damn, I kind of want this now.
I'm gonna grab this because it looks cool. I'm gonna do a cyberpunk display, and all this shit is gonna.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This would look dope with the cyberpunk figures.
Right, and then we got this motherfucker here.
Oh yeah, this is a cop. You have to cop this one. This is. Yeah, I wonder how big is it gonna be.
21 centimeters, so roughly about just above 8 inches.
Oh yeah. Oh shit, yeah. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely pre-order this.
So this is gonna be the definitive Hulk for sure. Hey,
Billy boy,
what's going on?
Uncle Stu.
Yeah. So this looks really, really good. He's gonna come with a taxi door. I don't know if that's a lamppost or just the pipe. It also looks cool. So those are the accessories. So he comes with a bunch of hands, which most Hulk characters, they get fists, and that's about it. He's gonna come with a door. Just one door. They're just showing you the front and back, so it's very detailed. He's going to come with all these head sculpts, but what the cool feature is about this, Scooter!
So good. Scooter, what's good, brother?
So with these head sculpts, take it easy on the chat for a second.
Alright.
So you get all the base head sculpts, right? But they have a magnetic hair feature, so you can swap out all the hairs and swap all the facial features,
I like that.
right? So you can, so all the different combos, you can have all these different types of Hulk
The,
heads,
the,
essentially.
the first one on the top left, I kind of want to like draw a black beard on him. My
Yeah, be kind of cool. But for me, I like the fact that it comes with this line here is the Immortal Hulk, right?
Mhm.
So for me, I love that comic book run. It's the most recent comic book run I've read in the last, I don't know, 15 years. It was actually really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was such a cool take on the Hulk. Brought him
How
back
much is this going for?
monster and scary and shit. I think
It doesn't show on Gundam. It just shows
120.
deposit.
120, I think, is what VC Toy Box has. So that includes shipping.
120 Canadian.
No, US. So it's 20
Okay, I see
down,
150.
and then another additional $100 payment, but that includes
Okay.
your deposit.
Nice.
So that Immortal Hulk run was awesome. So you're gonna get that, and then you get also the face that you like here. That's gonna
Yeah.
give you your classic Hulk, especially too with the Screaming Hulk. That'll hit that nerve. And then here's kind of like the '90s kind of the Return of the Monster run.
Yeah.
So you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna need another Hulk after you buy it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy two of these though. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I got
it's
two.
gonna be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy two too. Fuck.
I bought it from two separate companies though, just because you never know who's gonna get it first, and I really want this. Hulk is.
Oh fuck that! I go Gundam all the way. I only trust.
I got one from Gundam, but the main one I got was from VC Toy Box because they're my guys. That's where I buy from, right? So, I'm definitely gonna be my my number one spot. But then I got one from Gundam because I don't know who's gonna get it, and I want it. Oh,
Jump to chat quick. Slade, what's good, brother?
What's going on, Slade? Nice to see you, brother. So yeah, no, I grabbed this and I grabbed two. And Gundam is shipping to Canada is free. I don't know. They charge to the US, but for Canada it's free. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I love about them. And I bro, when I mean I never ever have a problem. It gets delivered. No problems, no UPS bullshit, no any other shipping problem bullshit. They deliver it every single time.
I have more experience with K-Town's here.
K-Town.
Oh, Crusty Crow's here too.
Nice. Crusty.
I have more familiarity with their Shopsy. Shozy? No, Shozy? Yeah,
Shozy. Yeah, they're first.
Yeah.
And then they have a couple of their websites if you want Lego, if you want any other stuff, but Gundam and Shozy, I love them to death.
Yeah, so my experience for them is buying Transformers from Shozy.
Yeah.
So I trust them. So if they're going to give action figures sales too, yeah, absolutely. For sure.
Yeah.
I have had no issues with them, and some of the drops that they do, especially at Shozy. I got a knockoff Blitzwave. That was like the $700 Ultron, the fucking giant one.
Yeah.
They did a knockoff KO version that I picked up for $160.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
And it's perfect. And in a lot of cases, from what I hear, because I didn't get the other one, it's better than the original because they tweaked a lot of the. It's hanging to the left, brother. Hanging to the left, as always. So yeah, so it was such a steal, and they corrected all the QC issues from the original Blitzwave release. So
yeah, it's 6-inch plus, Billy.
Yeah.
That's really the company name, 6-inch plus.
It is, yeah. It's third party. It's not licensed. It's called the Green Giant. So yeah.
I'm good, K-Town. Hope everything is well with you, my brother.
So I'm a big fan of them. So this is a drop here today that this was unexpected because San Diego, they just announced it, and then a few weeks later they threw up the pre-order. Mexico's not fucking around lately, man. They're coming quick and hard.
Yeah, I want this. I'm just hoping
Super
it
K's
does.
Here.
Super K, what's good, brother? I was hoping this thing moves well. That's all I'm hoping. But it looks clean. I like it.
So the one thing I will say about Mezco, you can't judge them by their images because these are all photoshopped. Like none of this is real.
Yeah.
But one good reveal we got here though is we're getting a 2.0 in the Daredevil. and
Did I
that's what
sell
it's gonna
mine
look
yet?
like.
I don't know if I sold mine yet. Shit.
You should. If you have it, sell it.
Yeah, no,
Oh, Johnny
I
Fox
think
here.
I sold it. I can't
What's
remember.
going on, Johnny?
Mr. Cack.
So yeah, no, we're gonna get a new Daredevil. This Daredevil looks good. I like it. Again, it's probably a Photoshop, but from when they did this with the Green Goblin, when they released Spider-Man, he was in the promo images and also Doc Ock, and he came out and they both look pretty good. So they seem to be doing this now with Daredevil. So um, I'm pretty excited about that. I know I went on a rant a while ago about them doing retreads. Like I have this character in my collection. I wish they would just do new characters.
Yeah.
Uh, it's Daredevil. He's iconic. We already got a Spider-Man update, so I guess I'll let this one slide. But it looks good. Kingpin looks good. Looks real good. Like that's nice.
Yeah, I like it.
And if you can actually grab a suit like that, I'll be really happy.
But if you can move those arms, that's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the fact they're giving you all these different head sculpts. That's dope.
Yeah, right. There's 5 head sculpts in there. You got multiple hands. Doesn't come with many accessories, right? He's got the watch smoke thing. He's got the laser, I guess, that comes from the cane. And then he's got katana. I don't know why he comes with a katana.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But I mean, when you think about Kingpin, do we really need all that extra stuff? The cane, yes, but everything else, okay, the watch is cool. Other stuff, yeah, it's all right. But
a briefcase full of diamonds or something like that. Some cash, maybe.
Cool.
Like,
yeah, that could have been cool. Yeah, they should have did that. But I guess I have that stuff already, so it doesn't bother me. But the 5 head sculpts, that makes me happy. I'm like, you know what? You gave me 5 head sculpts.
Canada. Love this Kingpin, and the articulation looks good. Yeah, man, looks good. Coming through the galaxy. Thanks for popping by. He's a fellow Canadian too, right?
I'm not sure. Shockwave.
I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, Shockwave's here. Cool. Blue chicken sandwich. Okay. Oh, Shockwave, you always make me laugh, brother. So here. I got my CT Toys Black Suit Spider-Man yesterday. I am so happy with it. Got it for $14.
Oh, that's a steal.
But I think it's worth the regular price. It's a great fig KO, but a good KO. Yeah, no, I got mine. I got mine dirt cheap too. I've had it for a long time. It's a good figure. Now, are you talking about the Mafex KO, or are you talking about the Revoltech KO? Because they did both the CT Toys.
Oh, they did the Revoltech KO too? Oh, I think that's the one they have. I think I seen the Venom on there. I don't think they have the.
I think they did the symbiote too, didn't they?
Yeah, I saw the Venom one. The symbiote one's not out yet.
It's the Mafex CSEP.
Yeah.
No, maybe they just announced it. I know it's coming though.
Oh, it's CT Toys. Sorry, I've been getting mixed up. I was thinking Mess Toys.
Yeah. I might have been getting those two mixed up too. Never mind.
Yeah, I want the Mess Toys one. It's $50. They got the thing. They just got the Scarlet Spider, the Ben Reilly one. Mess Toys. I'm probably gonna pick this up. Damn, too many motherfucking figures, man.
Dude, it's nuts.
So let me ask you. So, do you try to stay away from buying multiples of the same thing? Like, for example, you get Marvel Legends. You say you got, like, for example, you have that Ben Reilly. You already have a Ben Reilly in your Marvel Legends. Does that throw you off from buying like a Mess Toys one or any other figure?
Yes. Typically, yes. If I have one in my collection that I'm happy with, I don't usually go out and buy it for specific characters. Now, if it's like my main foundation characters, then yeah, I'm gonna buy multiple of the same characters. I have so many Batman, I have so many Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hulks, I have a shit ton of Hulks, right? But other characters like Daredevil and shit like that, I don't really care about.
But I
mean, one good one, I'm happy.
I mean, like in the same uniform. For example, like I said, the Ben Reilly CT toys, and they say you have the Marvel Legend already. Would you buy that CT toy ones? Because it's probably going to be better.
I haven't.
You haven't? See, I have that Ben Reilly's thing, but now I'm looking at that CT toys, and I know that no, it's Mess Toys. Sorry, the Mess Toys.
So the T. So good. I think how it works is the CT is doing the KOs for Mafex.
Yeah,
and then the Mess is doing the Revoltech.
The Robotech. These look fucking fantastic.
Sure, man. Let's see it.
Shit. How do I, oh yeah.
You just hit the little computer screen plus sign,
Oh yeah.
and then you're gonna share your screen, and then find the window that you're using.
Share screen.
I'm not a big fan of the Muffet Superman. So I hope it's good
Yeah.
for you. You're
I'm
sick
looking
to
at
it.
this. $57. Not bad. I don't mind the price.
Yeah, we're gonna look at that. But thanks for bringing it up. We'll check that out. Christy will go.
I really like this thing, man. I got
$60 basically.
Yeah. It looks good.
It's
Good
nice.
articulation. I think
Pi got this, didn't he?
I think Pi got it, and I know I believe Frankie got it too, and it looked really good. And they, I know from Frankie, he told me he said, "Yeah, it's a good figure. It's nice." So I'm thinking, damn, $60. And I like this face sculpt, so I was like, "Shit, I want to get this." But he put the matte spray over it, and it looked really good. That's the only thing I don't like about how shiny it is.
It's shiny, yeah, dude.
Yeah. So, but he hit his with the matte spray,
Oh,
and
it
it
comes
looked
in a
amazing.
shit ton of accessories.
Yeah.
For $60.
Yeah, look at that.
Damn, that's cheaper than the Maximum Spider.
Yeah.
That comes with more shit.
Yep. That's why I'm confident.
My biggest issue with this Venom is I don't like the big, long, fucking dangly tongue. Yes, Venom should have a tongue, but it shouldn't be that.
But I believe
16 inches.
I think it. Oh
like,
no, it doesn't. Yeah, they do. They give you this one right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I might buy it. I don't know. We need a really good Venom. I don't know if this is it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've done a good Venom yet. The closest they've gotten is actually the Mafex one, but it's too small.
Yeah. I heard only nothing but good things about this, and for $57, let's see these pictures somebody put up.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
That looks good, man.
We'll see. I'm not. It's not selling out, which.
Yeah, I hope not. It looks fantastic to me.
Yeah.
Only thing I just don't like the shininess, but you can hit it with that matte spray to flatten it out.
Yeah, I hit it with the matte spray, and I know Smudge said you got to be careful which one you use. I do.
Yeah, Tamiya is probably the best one to go with. Tamiya, everything Tamiya.
Yeah, no, it's good. Oh yeah, so the shiny is.
This look at this one dropped to think about this dropped to $35. I friggin' did not jump on that. So stupid.
It's not a popular character. That's why, right? Like that Scarlet Spider is Kane, right?
Yeah.
And Kane was not. He wasn't a popular character.
I want to see if he came with the. Oh, it doesn't show. But that price is crazy. $35 Canadian. When you think about it, if you add just make it $10, take off $10, it's really $25.
Well, if you're going to be in the chat, you might as well get on the stream. What are you doing? It makes it look like the symbiote. But yeah, I can see that. I don't have a Venom yet. So if you don't have a Venom yet, Billy, grab that one.
Yeah, I'll grab the Mess Toys. It's been getting some good reviews.
The Marvel Legend Venoms are shit, all of them. I keep buying them, hoping it's going to be good, and every single time I'm let down. Matt doesn't look good on this Venom.
Oh, you should see the one Frankie did, Pi.
Yeah, well, clearly Pi doesn't want you to stream on Sundays, so. I guess.
This one looks nice too.
I don't care about the Superior Spider-Man. Is that what this is?
Yeah, Superior.
Such a stupid fucking storyline that, Doc Ock hijacks Spider-Man's body. Fucking stupid. That's when you know when the comic books are running out of fucking ideas.
It's different. I don't mind the different. I don't mind, as long as they do it justice. If they do it stupidly, then it sucks. I just wanted to do this pose. I like the fact that you can put him on his.
Yeah, with your headcanon, you can pretend it's Peter Parker in there, right? He's just got a new costume. But
yeah,
I'll pretend to be Pi and talk super low with 2-word. Unless you get him talking about the Spider-Man movie, and then he goes on forever. I love you, Pi. So yeah, no, these figures are awesome, right? And they're priced well, and so that's why I love it. Super Kid. That's not saying much, brother, man. Comic books have been shit for a couple of decades, so I'm sure they were fine. I've heard good things about it. It's just I didn't like the premise.
I'm surprised you don't like this, man.
Oh, Valashil's here. Yo,
Brother,
dude,
what's going?
what's going on, Valashil? So, oh yeah, this guy here, you pre-ordered this, did you?
Yeah, I had to. I don't want to take a risk. I tell you, ever since you freaking kept on that fucking alien dad, I was like, I'm not gonna happen to me twice, bro. Oh, I was like,
I'm not buying this. I have no interest in anime Lino.
one thing I do like, I like about it that it looks very articulated, and I always wanted an articulated Lionel. I look at the
I'm
worst.
gonna roll the dice on Mezco, and that's what for me is. If I'm gonna spend $100 on a figure, I'm gonna go with the line that I know.
Yeah,
And I know they're probably gonna do more figures than just the Lino.
The worst case scenario, I look at this, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just sell it for cheaper, or if I don't open it, I'll just sell it later. I'm not worried. Like, I'll at least get majority of my money back or half of it back.
And hit that like button, people.
Yeah, hit that like.
I always see a bunch of people in the chat, and then I leave the show, and there's not that many likes. So
Listen,
I don't know
people,
if our show's shit. If it's shit, don't hit the like button, but put a thumbs down.
Also, make sure if anybody's new here, make sure you hit subscribe. Get this guy to 500. The 500 person gets a lap dance from Suda. Let's make it happen.
That is not fucking true. I'll raffle away an in-art Batman. Okay,
that too. You get the in-art Batman too, man. You get 2 for 1, man.
So this is a problem with the third-party companies, right? The import companies per se, because a lot of the bodies and bucks they use, they're in cloth goods, so they don't care about that ugly thigh swivel.
Yeah.
So this buck here looks like they've used that ugly thigh swivel, and it's horrendous, man. It's like it's almost as bad as a Toy Biz.
Yeah, it does look bad. But I mean, if it can move well, I think, like, look at this. This looks freaking clean. That pose looks clean.
That looks nice. So I've never seen Lionel do that pose in my entire life. But
that's what I'm saying.
But even in the cartoon, he's never done that. So I can live without him doing that.
Oh man, I don't know. For me, I love to have. You see how I pose my figures? I love to. I just love articulated figures. I love stuff that you can move.
Will become an expression used in the context. Shut up, Johnny. That's not true. So what? Now you're trying to fucking talk me into buying this thing,
bro? Why not? What's okay? The worst case.
Well, you know what?
Worst case scenario. Here's your worst case scenario. You hold on to it. You have to. Then you say, plastic, can you just sell this for me? I'm like, sure, no problem. Just send it to me or drop it off. I'll sell it at a trade show for you. That's the worst case scenario for you. You can get back your money. What the hell? Worst case scenario.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I mean, you have that option. I'll do it for you. I don't know, big deal. Like, that's your worst case. That's what I'm looking at now. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it, somebody else is gonna want it.
So now I'm gonna buy this fucking thing, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, like, I mean, like, if you just get, like, for me, like, for example, Alien Dad, I was gonna buy it when I first saw it. I said, you know what? Let me just chill for a bit. Let me see some reviews, chill. And I chilled, and look what happened. Now it's gone, and now I have you sticking it in my face all the time. You know what? Don't get it. Don't get it. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. So I can do that to you. And stick it in your fucking face.
The one thing I'm worried about with this not buying this figure is, with these third-party companies, they always fuck up the face a little bit because they're hoping it's gonna avoid copyright issues. So they always kind of throw it off a little bit, and then when you get it in hand, it's fucking perfect. Like that My Alien Dad figure was a little bit off, a little bit suspect, and then you get it in hand, and it's fucking perfect. Yeah. So that's the one thing with Lionel that I could be fucking kicking myself for later if I don't buy it, right? So
it's not, and my thing is, it wasn't that. It's like $70. That's not bad, bro.
What are they calling it? I know they're not calling it Lionel.
It is called the Disney Model 112 Thundercat Lionel.
Oh, so it's licensed.
Yeah, if you go to the pre-order, if you just go on a Gundam and go under pre-order, it's like the second one.
Okay, and they didn't have a weird window like they did on 5K.
No, but you never know. Oh yeah, no, they don't. Because remember, they're Asian servers, right? They're more on the Asian companies, right? So they don't have to worry. Oh,
so they don't have the weird licensing issues that. Yeah.
They don't have to worry about Super 7.
$3 fucking deposit from Gundam it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, no. I just bought this. This is an online purchase, people, or live stream purchase.
Nice.
Uh,
+1 for Plastic Bowl Wonder.
yeah,
Just
my wife is
enabled.
gonna. Yeah, my wife watches the stream. She's gonna say, "You're not allowed to talk to Plastic Boy."
Yo,
Like
what do
when
you
you're
think about this
kids.
one? What do you think about this one? I've been debating.
I don't give a fuck about Kratos.
You don't like Kratos?
No, Kratos is fucking. I never played the games.
Uh,
I think he looks weird.
Do you think this looks weird? Yo, thing looks fucking dead on.
No, I think he looks weird. Why is his skin so white? Is he dead?
I like it like that. It gives it a nice look to it. I like the way it looks. It doesn't look cartoony. It looks more realistic. The only thing,
But even in the game, he was white, right? Like he wasn't a regular skin dude,
yeah,
right?
but
And this is ancient Greece, so why the fuck is he that color? I don't get it.
it gives you that more of the realism to it. It looks more realistic.
All right. I don't know about. I'm
You
a
get a
white
lot of
guy, and I'm not that
accessories.
white, so I don't know.
No, but he's more of a god, right? Like he's not really a
Yeah, I don't know any of the lore. I never played the games. I don't know why I never played the games. I was playing video games back then.
The only thing I worry about is this the left side right here. I don't know if it comes off. And
oh shit, dude, that's cool. So he's covered in the ashes of his family. And
oh, yeah. See, that looks perfect then.
Oh, fuck Shockwave. There he is.
Hey,
what time you get your ass on the fucking channel if you're just gonna be
pretty boy pie.
What's up?
Pie, you getting this?
No.
So he's white. He's white because he's covered in the ashes of his family.
You can move his eyeballs.
Is that a silicone body?
That's the only thing I'm worried about. That's what I'm trying to. Yep.
Silicone body.
That's the only thing.
Easy pass. Easy fucking pass.
Mezco 89 Batman has entered the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was worried about.
It's holding up just fine. It's okay. But that thing was just a fucking shit show. So.
Okay, can we start the show over?
No. Hell no. Oh, brother, I love that shirt.
Oh man.
Oh, thanks.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I really.
That's a nice one. Where's that from?
It's The Killing Joke.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
storyline.
What place? What store?
What store?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought it like years ago. I don't like online. I don't know. I think I got it from one of those previews catalogs you get at the comic book store that you can order stuff.
Oh, okay. You guys getting Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice?
Honestly, yeah. This guy, he's got a teeny tiny head, eh?
Are you guys getting this?
I'm debating.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck about this.
I don't think I'm getting it.
Absolutely
no.
Batman. It comes with an axe. He's not even a rich Bruce Wayne. He's a poor Bruce Wayne. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
What? Just because he's poor, you wouldn't buy it?
Yeah.
What the
absolutely. No, it's just Batman's supposed to be rich. That's his whole fucking thing. If he's just some loser like me going out beating up people, like, what the fuck? Who cares? Like, it's not.
He's a good guy trying to help the world out.
Is this the inner?
It shouldn't dictate if you like him or not.
What do you say, bye?
Is that that's the UPF, right? That's the LPCC.
UPF,
okay.
Yeah.
How about this?
I think they've gone back to LPCC. They tried that UPF and they're like, nah, nobody liked it, so they went back to LPCC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about this? How about the Dante?
This Dante figure looks good.
It looks really good.
And I did play those video games, Devil May Cry.
He doesn't look like he comes with a lot of stuff. Something I don't like.
He doesn't really need to come with much more, I guess. More hands. Oh no, he's got a bunch of hands. But what else did Dante come with?
That's it. It's the sword.
Guns.
Shotgun.
No, I'm talking like what else did we in the games? Like what else did we use? I don't think we used it.
Yeah, that's true. You think maybe the demon parts that would have been nice?
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
I mean, you could definitely could have made a deluxe and give you the demon.
Now, if they make the chicks that are in this game, I'm fucking all in. Those girls look fucking awesome. And if they make the other dude with the demon hand, what the fuck was his name? Nero. It's Nero, right?
Yes, Nero.
Yeah. If they make Nero, I'm totally getting Nero. I like that. I like Nero as a playable character better than Dante. Dante was cool too, but I don't know. I like the design of Nero and I like the demon hand and
I think Pi, you're looking at this, right?
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, it's two different figures. It's the same figure, but they separated the heads instead of making one figure come with two heads. You got to buy
Yeah,
two figures to get both heads.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
Hold on. What do you
Is it
mean?
the same body? Like it comes with I believe. Let's go. I think it
Yeah, it's
comes
the same
with-
body.
Oh, that's way hella.
Why do you need to buy two figures then?
Because if you want this one,
Because the one
If you want
comes
the
with
unmasked fact.
yeah.
So you buy one figure, it comes with the unmasked head, and then you buy the other one, it comes with the masked head.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
yeah, I agree.
That's a cash grab right there.
They should have just made it a 2-pack and called it a day.
I hated this fucking Venom from the movie. I hated that movie. I liked it.
What?
Fucking-
No?
Wait. Topher Grace? Come on, man. They took the lazy way out and just made him an evil Spider-Man. They took another nerdy guy, and they made him Spider-Man, but in the evil version.
I don't even like
Eddie
this.
Brock was supposed to be a bodybuilding fucking news reporter. Like that was him. Like he was just even if it was just regular human being Parker versus Eddie Brock, Eddie Brock would kick the shit out of him, right? Like that's what made him so fucking a threat. Because not only is he imposing as a human, you put that suit on him. Holy shit!
Lou!
Hey, who invited Lou?
What's going on?
Lou.
What's up, Lou?
Clearly.
Did you,
Lou. He was your substitute.
wait, did you
You
hear
know-
that? I'm sorry.
We thought it was you.
Damn.
This isn't taking
Um,
a shot. This isn't the Figure Fight Club Network. This isn't
Honestly,
even
man.
Thursday.
Sorry, Lou. I just feels threatened because you weren't coming. He wasn't coming on the show tonight. He just kind of popped in here, and he was worried that you're going to take his job.
Yeah,
so
he's
now
like, not my twin.
lashing out.
I promise you, Pi, I'm not taking your job, my brother. I don't even know why I'm here. No, I'm here because I love
Did you
you guys.
just get sucked in by the void?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah,
We're
I
just here
like
because
that.
you're a good friend, and I reached out, and you fucking said yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to show off the Marvel
yeah, we
Legends
have to see that.
MCU Punisher.
We haven't seen this before, right?
know.
Yep. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Figure of the year, man. He's gonna head down to the Jersey Shore. He's gonna just
Hang
do
out
some.
with
What was
Snooki.
it?
Everybody pick him up.
GTL, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Go pick him up,
Yeah.
people.
yeah.
Gym, tanning, and laundry. That's what they were doing. Um,
DL.
Absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
Billy,
I thought
Yo,
K Dog,
honestly,
K Town.
Yo,
the
boys,
Jersey
picking us up?
Shore. I
Johnny.
fucking loved that live, like that fucking. What do they call it? What do they call those shows back
Cooters.
then? Reality TV
Oh,
show.
brother.
Because I grew up with so many guys just like those fuckers. Because I grew up in an Italian neighborhood. My friends were all Italian and all Greek, and they all talked and act like these assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
So for
Same.
yeah.
Yeah,
So for me,
yeah,
it was just like, oh,
absolutely.
I'm just watching a show about me and my friends.
Yeah, exactly, exactly, for sure. Yeah, and I had a good friend, and she even had a thick New Jersey accent. And
Oh, nice.
Her family was from New Jersey, and that's she didn't live in New
Well,
Jersey, but yeah, the same thing. We were all like that, man.
I grew up
I'm
in
really
like the
good
suburbs of
comics.
Toronto, and every Italian kid talked like he was straight out of the fucking Sopranos or Godfather. Right? They all had that fucking New York accent, even though we weren't from New York.
Oh, the
Yes.
Genos. The
Yeah.
Genos.
The Genos. Absolutely, the fucking Genos. That's what we were called.
right.
We were fucking Genos.
Greedo.
Oh, the
Greedos.
Genos.
No, not Guidos. Guidos was derogatory.
Guidos.
Okay, Genos we were fine with. Guido,
Genos?
that was
Okay.
the derogatory term.
And y'all
It
know
was, but we wore it like a badge anyway. Call us a Guido.
Absolutely.
I don't care. And why not?
Yeah, I didn't give a shit. Yeah.
Y'all wore
Yeah.
those Adidas pants, man.
I
couldn't wear
would, I
Adidas
would
pants
listen,
growing up.
Oh
I would
yeah.
listen to that Euro dance music with the fucking
Okay.
heavy bass.
Yeah, just
You wear tracksuits.
The fucking
Tracksuits.
Dickie,
Or
Carney
the Gino
shirts at
Beats?
the clubs. Oh yeah, Gino
Yeah.
Beats absolutely. I had the
Love
shiny
Gino
shirts on there,
Baby,
going the
don't
fucking
hurt
clubs with the
me.
tight pants that were way
Don't
too tight.
hurt me
Um,
no more.
yeah. I don't know how I ever got an erection because there was no blood flow going to those fucking pants. But it was fucking horrible.
Oh come on.
but yeah,
Did
man.
you ever have a pair of Z Cavaricis?
Of course I
Thank you. All right then. All right.
Of course I did. That was a
Damn
fucking
right.
staple. Yeah, that went in the closet side by side by baby blue tracksuit because you had to have one of fucking those.
Mhm.
You know, the Kappa
those-
baby blue black tracksuit.
And all the Club Monaco shirts you can find, eh?
That was more for the Filipino crew, man. I didn't do the Club Monaco.
Back in the day, that's a Gino thing. Back in our, but when we were younger,
No,
that was a
I
Gino
know.
shit.
We rocked the
I don't
Versace,
know.
the Republic. Like, yeah, we did a little bit different, I guess, up here. There's a little bit more cash flow up here, I guess.
Ocean Pacific.
Apparently.
You guys pick up the
Yeah.
Titan?
Versace.
Yeah.
No Versace in my closet, I can tell you that for sure.
I had a few Versace. I did.
Bugle Boy and Ocean Pacific.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Bad Boy was it Bad Boy Club? Was it Bad Boy Club? Wasn't that one of them too? Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
skater.
yeah,
That was,
yeah.
that was
Bad Boy Club.
There's
That was
we also had G-Unit shirts and things like that. That was fucking a big thing too.
mhm.
Your Fat Farm.
Yeah.
My favorite is Fubu. That was my favorite line back in the day.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm totally wrong how I imagine Canada. How do you like? You probably picture us in igloos and shit.
It's
Yeah,
just
a
most
lot
of
of
us
them do.
Americans.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's
them
just
do.
America, but it's cold, right?
It's pretty much what it. It's a good way to put it.
freaking tundra.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's in certain areas anyway.
Yeah, but like, well, you look at it this way: like Buffalo is way colder than Toronto, and they get way more snow than we do. So, yeah, it's
California gets snow.
Northern California.
Northern part, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Suda, you
and
picking this up?
their mountains. No.
We doing
I don't even know what the fuck
OnlyFans
this
accounts
is.
tonight?
Like, don't get the channel shut down, bro. Like, what are you
What are
doing?
we looking at here? Careful now.
Oh,
Careful
honestly,
now.
like, I know this is Gundam, but shit.
Wow, chicken.
Well,
pie?
since we
Wow,
have
wow,
Pie
wow.
and Lou, I guess we can dip into the topic of the night.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, Plastic Boy, I know you're scrolling away there. I'm gonna remove that.
Yeah.
What's up,
remove
Alpha
it, go ahead.
Red? How you doing, brother?
What's the topic of the night? I thought it was talking about Genos and stereotypes.
We're not a Geno.
We can do that. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just
Lou
I'm
just,
in the
Lou
wrong
just got
show and the
sucked
wrong
into the
night.
void.
That's right.
I wasn't supposed
Wrong.
to be working today.
Oh, dude. And I'll tell you what, I just realized I'm like, just as I was logging in, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. I'm supposed to get the rest of tomorrow night's show prepared.
You can do that later.
I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a disaster tomorrow.
Don't worry, these guys tap out early. Don't worry.
That's good. That's good. I'll need that.
I'm trying to load up the fucking
What was
thumbnail
that?
here, but StreamYards is just being a prick tonight, apparently. Picker error, picker. I don't even know what the fucking picker error. What's the picker error?
Picker error.
I don't know. We got everybody
Okay.
cool in the fucking chat tonight, though. What's going on,
Yeah.
fellas?
No,
Good to
yeah,
see
no. We
everybody.
always get a good fucking
know.
group of people in the chat.
Yeah.
We're solid. Like our fans are fucking the fans that I want. So I'm all happy.
You got the best.
Got all the good people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Alpha Red's here. Fuck too, man. I missed him. Sorry, Alpha Red.
Alpha.
yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
just
good.
stopped in. Yep.
I didn't even see him jump in.
My bad. Sorry about that. I can't bring up the image I had to show that we were talking about tonight. But if you saw the thumbnail, you know what we're talking about. So why
I
the
just looked at
fuck
the
are
thumbnail.
toys so damn expensive? And this is what we're trying to answer
'Cause
tonight.
you
I
touch
have
yourself at
answers.
night.
That is true. But that is probably not
Family
why
Guy
this toy is
reference.
expensive. Well,
Why
that's
did the
why those
dinosaurs
toys are so
die?
expensive, not because of the action figures. I'll do. Since we got a full crew here, we'll do a round table. We'll start with Lou because he's the guest. Or if you want some time to get your thoughts together, we can go with either Master Boy Wonder or Pie.
You know what?
Up
I'll
to you.
freaking wing it, man. Let's do it. What's
All right,
Let's go.
so why
go.
are toys so expensive? Because because oh, you can put me on the big. That's even better, guys. That's even better. Since I had plenty of time to prepare, there's a million different factors with it, right? You've got the oil prices going up, so it's going to affect the plastic price. You can get the whole tariffs thing last year or the beginning of this year or whenever it happened. I don't even remember. That was a
25.
shit fest. That was 25. Yeah, that was an absolute shit fest, right? And we all got our money back from that, right? After everything's gone. And no, we didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That was an American thing, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I'm complaining in the wrong place. These guys
That's
didn't
fine.
get hit with that shit. Anyway,
It was just a delayed response. We eventually did get hit with it.
yeah. It hit everybody at some point in some way.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think when it comes to the bigger companies, I think there's there's no way around it. There's a little bit of a greed factor in there for sure. You know, it's unnecessary hikes when you see these indie lines either maintaining or even dropping their price when they can. They're finding ways to do so. These large companies are, again, they keep in mind, my opinion, but I think it's a shared opinion, is that the larger companies, the customers that they're catering to is their board and their shareholders, not the standard buyer of toys. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. It's, I feel that's what it is. I feel that's what you see, especially with there's no reason for Hasbro's increases. You know, they own GI Joe. They don't have to increase that. They're not paying any licensing. But again, that whole perceived value bullshit, right? So if we have to, put more money in for, licensing and everything from Marvel and Star Wars, we have to raise the price because we need a higher profit margin, right? So, but we don't want GI Joe to look like it's cheap, so we're going to raise the price on GI Joe to put the perceived idea that everything's level, they're all equally the same, which is bullshit. Which is absolute bullshit. They could even, hell, if they even looked at it that way, they could spin it in the fact that our very own GI Joe brand, you're getting more bang for your buck because we're keeping the price low or whatever. There's no need for it. But again, perceived value, make the stockholders happy, and make the board happy, and everybody gets their bonus at the end of the year.
Sounds good.
All That's right, my take.
Who wants to go next?
Not me.
Not you? You're gonna be a bystander? That's fine. All right. You're up. That's the boy. So yes, with the goods.
So my thoughts on this, at first I was kind of like maybe trying to understand it from their perspective. Tariffs, cost of oil, cost of whatever, cost of plastic, everything is going up. So you kind of understand that they got to raise the prices. But here's my issue. When you see people like In Art and was it UP Figures or LPZZ come out,
yeah,
and they're coming out with bangers like Hot Toy level at 112 for like 120 to 140 bucks a pop.
That's fine.
It doesn't justify. It doesn't make sense. If these guys can hit us for 140 for each figure at that quality, and you can say Marvel Legends is far below that, far below that with quality and the amount of reuse they're using. To me, it's just a joke. They're starting to me, I feel like they're starting to price out collectors. You know what they say? What goes up must come down. But my problem is when the comes down, you're going to be taking out collectors, because sometimes collectors, they want to collect different lines. And the fact that right now is the best time to be a collector because you're getting so many different pieces of product. But let's think about this. How much does the average blue collar worker make, just say per month? Just say you're making 3 racks on the low end, 3,000 a month, and you're getting like 20 pre-orders per month. That's going to be like, just say 100 per pop for figure. That's $2,000. You're going to eventually get sour tasted and not want to start saying, you know what, I'm just going to stop collecting overall. I can't collect certain things I want because you're pricing me out of the market. Before, when you can get stuff for $30, $40, you're like, okay, cool, 25, cool, you can buy multiple figures. And then when they do baths, like Marvel Legend does, you got to buy 6 figures. So now it's going to run you about 3 something. Soon enough, you're just going to slowly, it's going to just start punching you with left punches, right punches. And if you try to fight it and buy all of them, then you're going to be struggling like, oh, I got to pay this bill, that bill. You can't afford it. You're going to start selling off your figures. Then when you start doing that, you're buying more figures, then you're selling your figures, you're buying more figures, then you're just going to get yourself into a depression where you're just like, eventually you're just going to say, fuck it. To me, it is a vicious cycle. And I think these companies to look at it and say, yo, how can we keep this product going and not let's just kill it off?
So those are great
Hmm.
points, but you got to get to the fact of why are they doing it? Right?
You
That's
can't-
kind of
no-
where the premise of the show is.
yeah, but we don't know why
It
they're
sucks
doing
for they're going to eliminate customers with this attitude.
it. It's greed, right?
Okay.
It's just
So,
greed.
great points, all valid points. I love your, the real man, the working class. Hi, either stay or go, man. Like, what are you
Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep trying to read the chat and then I hit the wrong button.
doing?
Sorry.
Read the chat. Leave the chat alone. All right. So, Pi, did you want to go? Did you
Yeah,
have
I'll
anything to say
go.
to this?
Yeah,
Okay, go.
I mean, I don't. I could speculate of why prices are so high or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. But I mean, supply and demand. It's popular. Because they know they can get it. Well, people will pay it. If people don't pay it, then they'll drop their prices. But we know that's never going to happen, right? I mean, look at that Star Wars vintage collection debacle that just happened.
Yeah.
People are
Yeah.
finally complaining about prices when it's been happening for 5, 6, 7, 8 years now, right? The Hasbro keeps jumping the price like every few months.
But everybody,
people
you don't fuck with
complain.
Star Wars guys.
People complain, and then people still buy it. So you look. I'm all for complaining about stuff, because if you don't complain, nothing changes.
Hmm.
You could say oil, you could say whatever, tariffs, you could say. I mean, when did adult collecting become really popular? Last 10, 15 years, maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Yeah.
would say even less than that, probably COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People had
COVID's
nothing
when
to
it
fuck-
really
COVID?
exploded.
Yeah,
COVID's
COVID
when it
exploded. Yeah.
Mhm.
Right, 2021, 2021.
It started
Around
blooming
there.
in 2013. It started making a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when the shift
Yeah.
definitely
That was
started
more for the
happening.
geeks, right? That was for us. Like the real collectors have been collecting for years.
Mhm.
And then when
Yeah.
the kind of normie collectors kicked in, that was COVID times when they're sitting around bored and watching YouTube and coming across, us
Yep.
essentially, right? And
I think
they got into
another
buying-
thing is the amount they make. Like these. So for instance, the Big Bad Toy Store Workshop. Those figures are what, 40 US, right?
Right.
How many?
Right.
How many are they making? Like a couple
shit.
thousand.
Yeah.
They're easily
So-
making much less than
Yeah.
most, I'm sure. at
So
this
they
point,
have
yeah.
to
Up
charge.
until the NPC line that we will talk about after we do this segment. But yeah.
So they have to charge that much to make the worth it, right? I'm assuming. But
I would
Hasbro's
think so.
making
Quantities, yeah,
10,
absolutely.
10, 20,000 Marvel Legend for one Marvel Legend, right?
Yeah, and
So
they're
why are
unloading
they-
them off to the Walmarts and Targets,
Yeah.
and they're buying in
Mhm.
bulk.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit. They've got their money.
So I think there's probably legit reasons why they have to raise the price, and then I do not deny that greed plays a major factor in it, and they know that there are a lot of people want these figures, so they'll try. Hey, look, well, let's keep raising the prices because we know they're going to keep paying it. And I think even just not just toys, but I think we're living in a society today where these companies are trying to squeeze every dime they can out of you.
Yep.
From toys to food to concert
Definitely.
tickets to sports tickets, movie tickets, anything that people buy, right?
For sure. Absolutely. 100%.
So overall, I blame COVID, because before COVID, we didn't have
Oh,
this shit, right?
We started on
This is
COVID.
You are
It's all from COVID. It's all from COVID.
He's not.
COVID
He's not.
started
Oh,
this
I don't think
shit.
you're not being funny, right? You're being serious. 'Cause
No,
I
I'm
do
being
believe.
serious.
Yeah. I believe all of
COVID
this,
started
because
this
what
shit.
happened was, they lost a little bit of money over a short period of time, and then they said, "Oh, we need to hike things. We got to make up for all that lack of money." But we're 6 years later.
Mhm.
Like, if you have major money back, you're never going to just drop it. Like, just get.
Well, they
away
all
from it.
raised their prices, and there was no laws or whatever to tell. Look, you got to put your prices back the way they were before COVID. But I mean, that's not going to happen, obviously, right? So
We
Well, no,
can't be
of course not.
capitalists if we do that. We just
right. So I
Mhm.
don't know. It's just you can't choose. You can't change, for instance, for example, Hasbro, their pricing. So what you can do is you can yourself can decide, look, I'm not going to buy that. And because I'm all for, like I said, I'm all for complaining and criticism, because that's what, if that doesn't happen and nothing changes. But for instance, Hasbro, they're not listening to you. They don't care, and they're not listening to you because they're continuing to raise the price every time. So as much as I hate this term, like don't like it, don't buy it. I don't care for that term either. But at this point,
I don't either.
you know, you got to like just stop buying it.
If you don't like my
Well, find
politics, don't
something
buy
else.
my book.
Yeah, well, you got to vote with your dollars, right? You do.
Exactly.
I firmly believe
And Chad,
that.
I'm starring chats, so we'll circle back to you, okay?
Yeah.
Let me ask you all boys a question. Let me pose a different
Okay,
question. Really.
hold on. Can you save that? Because I didn't get it.
All right, okay, my bad.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
And because you guys all make good points, and I can't argue with any of it. So for me, I'm just going to summarize everything you guys say, because I think that's kind of where we got to the crux. And I think I'm going to start off by saying that, you know why companies are charging what they charge and why toys are so expensive? It's you guys. We pay for it. Right? It's that fucking simple. And I was watching a show the other night, and there was a good point. Toy Games made. He's like, once they saw they could sell that $1,000 Mythic Legions dragon, that reset all pricing across the fucking board. And although he might be not entirely correct with that, I think there's a good base of proof is in the pudding with what we've seen since then. So at the end of the day, as a person that's been in the financial world and follow oil prices and shit like that, we didn't see spikes in toys when oil went to $110 a barrel back in 22. There was no sudden spike, and we're blaming it on oil prices and all this other shit. No, right? This is something that's happened over the last year that people are looking for excuses to justify corporate greed, which is going to be the theme of everybody's points here. And I think that's what it is. That the corporations know that we have adult collectors buying these plastic figures with disposable income that we wouldn't have had as kids, and they're tugging the nostalgia, chains,
They're targeting
and
us.
because yes, absolutely, and they're focusing on that, and as long as they keep inching up the prices and we keep selling out the fucking pre-orders, we're not going to see any change. And I know there's a lot of people out there now that complain about, oh, if you don't pre-order, they're going to stop making the stuff and we're not going to get what we want. Well, they're also going to start charging us up the ass too. Right. So if you keep buying out, selling all the pre-orders, paying, and I'm guilty of it. I paid $110 for that fucking Triple T because I wanted it.
You already have a
Right, let's
Triple
go.
T.
I do have a Triple T, but I wanted that one because it's classified and it completes the collection, right? So all these third-party, companies out there doing $100 of figures, and they're beautiful and all this stuff, they're incrementally going up, and it's because they know they can, get the money from it. So you can call it corporate greed, which it is, but it also can be just ignorance of consumers. They're just paying what they're selling. And that's kind of where I boil it down to. So if you want to know the excuses and the reasons why prices are where they are, it's because of the consumer. Ultimately, if the consumer doesn't buy stuff, it ends up at Aldi's.
Also
right?
true. Yep.
So if we don't buy any of the stuff that gets launched, we don't pre-order anything, they're going to drastically change their operating model. I guarantee you, if everything Hasbro releases for the next 12 months, the pre-orders don't sell out or don't even get to like 60% of the sales that they've got in the past, you will see either one of two things. They'll either stop the line or they'll drop the price. Because they're the only two responses they could do.
Yeah. You're right.
Right.
And there is a considerable risk that they will drop the line. They've done that in the past.
Yep.
They've done it with Star Wars. They dropped Vintage Collection for a number of years.
Yep.
And I will. It's never been stated this way, but I believe that the whole reason for that was to shift the collectors to Black Series, to shift them to the 12-inch or the 6-inch line, because they dropped that and introduced Black Series at the same exact time.
Yep.
They had a very small handling of 3 3/4 Black Series, right? Very few, and they started out as a Walmart exclusive, and the paint level on those went to shit. The line was good for what it was at the time, but when they introduced 6-inch Black Series, what they did for the 3 3/4 inch, I think was on purpose. I really believe it's that conspiracy theorist in me believes, because the paint apps were terrible and they just looked like absolute ass.
They didn't make it
And then
appealing
they
at all.
dropped the line. Yeah, then they dropped the line.
Yeah.
You know what sucks about well, mostly third-party companies, and sometimes Hasbro or Mattel or whatever, the domestic, is if you want the figure, you basically have to pre-order it. You can't just like, oh, I'll get it when it comes out when I see it in the store, because
Yes, Johnny.
like you won't see the third-party ones in the stores, and they'll probably sell out, and you'll never get them. So you kind of have to pre-order. So there's no more going to the store anymore, too, which kind of sucks, because
It's really bad.
pre-ordering online is just like it's boring and dull, and it's not
Absolutely.
fun.
It is.
I'd rather go to the store and find stuff. But
Classic Boy, you had some questions.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I just want to pose you guys a different question. Do you think a lot of this could be due to the fact that Hasbro fucked up a lot, according to like spending $600 million on Power Rangers, overpriced, such a big acquisition, moving to Boston? Was that necessary? Also,
buying Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering and all that stuff.
yes, Magic the Gathering I could understand because that's a cash cow.
Mhm.
But my biggest thing is, do you think it's the fault of shareholders? The shareholders always need to see money gain. So they have to show, what is it, quarterly, I believe? Is it quarterly, Suda? I'm not sure how's it work, quarterly?
Yeah, absolutely.
So they got to show quarterly profits. Do you think if they would have took out shareholders where they didn't have that pressure on their back, where they can kind of say, okay, yeah, we kind of spent a little bit here, but we'll just, instead of upgrading our products, maybe making different products or products that we can make money, because you're making money over here, but bring other products to make money over there that can kind of make everything seem fair at a point, rather than just taking risks and almost killing a line.
So what I will say to this is, you'll look back at Toys Biz, right? When they did Marvel Legends, they were a private company. They weren't owned by anybody but themselves. They weren't publicly traded, and they had shit ton of paint apps. They took articulation to the fucking next level, things that we'd never seen before. We used to do 5 POA, and then they were coming out with shit with like 28, 32 points of articulation. Articulated fingers, we don't even see that today. Like they were pushing
that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It didn't-
Yeah. And the engineering that they were pushing was next level. Now, if they were with Hasbro, could they do that? A big corporation? Hell no.
No.
I got a question. Has girls' toys gone up in price? Have Barbie dolls skyrocketed? Has Lego skyrocketed? Has
Yes. Oh
Lego
yeah.
has-
Oh,
yeah,
Lego
yeah.
has.
okay?
Lego
So
has.
Lego's got insane.
What about board games or
No.
I don't know,
No.
kid
No,
like
board
kid
games.
toys, like the
I just
toddler
bought a
toys.
Monopoly for $20, and I'm pretty sure it was $20 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it hasn't changed.
So it's like toddler toys. Have toddler toys gone up and skyrocketed too? I don't know. I'm just asking. Like,
I honestly don't know.
I mean, I
honestly
bought it
don't
for
know.
I bet you
years,
a
I don't-
Barbie is.
Yeah, it's
I
been
bet you a
while.
Barbie doll is still under like $15 Canadian,
Oh no.
like a regular one. No.
Okay,
I
basic.
think they're about 25.
Basic goes from 10 to 15, and then you
just
get
go
higher
Walmart.
to the 30, 35.
Are they?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I just bought my daughter for her birthday. I bought her the K-pop Demon Hunters. Those freaking things cost me $50 a pop.
That's not Barbie.
Oh,
though.
never mind.
It's very trendy.
That's
It's
not
Mattel.
Barbie.
It's Mattel,
Wow.
So
Yeah,
there's
it's
a Barbie doll here. It's $12.
but that's basic. That comes with
Right.
nothing.
Yeah, no, but it's Barbie.
It's
Does it
not
come
I
a
mean,
with a
it is a
hairbrush at
company.
least?
No, nothing. It comes with basic, just the Barbie.
Okay, so yeah,
explosive.
to Plastic Boy Wonder's point, this Barbie here, it's $40 Canadian, and it comes with accessories.
Plastic. Your daughter doesn't want any Hot Toys Iron Man figures? No.
Hey, hell nah!
No?
You must be crazy. You must be
No,
crazy.
holy shit, Barbie's fucking expensive, dude.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell
Well,
you.
there you
They
go.
ain't cheap.
50 bucks.
So it's not
$40.
just boys. It's not just boys' toys. It's every
Yeah.
toy. So
Yeah, it's toys across the board.
Yeah, it's across the board. Collecting,
Yeah,
collecting
but
overall.
okay,
is
so
big.
this is what I like about Mattel. They have entry point,
They do.
right? So they have the cheap ones for 10, 15 bucks, whatever, and then they have the deluxe $50 figure. I like to do with the wrestling figures. They have those basic wrestling figures for $20, and then you can do the ultimates for 40, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Right? Where Hasbro, it's just we're gonna rape you one time only, and you're gonna pay the $30 for the fucking thing.
Yep.
Right. All right. So all good points, and I think we're on the right track here. I'm just gonna get back to the chat because we had some good points here. Johnny Cock, what's going on,
Hey,
bro?
how's it going?
what's up?
What's up,
Good,
Johnny
man.
Cock?
What's up, Johnny?
What's
Johnny.
Oh man, I hear the two low voices in stereo. Sexy.
Johnny
Just
Cock.
messing with you. How's it going?
Good,
Good,
brother.
Man, how you doing?
I'm
Good.
all right. So what I missed about corporate greed and whatnot.
So
What's your
basically,
opinion?
the summation was corporate greed is real, and
Yep.
the reason for it is us because we keep buying the shit.
Mhm.
Kind of the summation.
Yeah.
and feel free to interject and give us your point of view.
I mean, just trying to even make stuff for myself. Now, mind you, this is small because it's just me selling at conventions.
Mhm.
It's a miracle that anything can get made in general when you think about how many steps there are. But I think the tough thing, I bet you a lot of these toy companies are probably doing those bullshit quarterly fiscal meetings where they're like, we have to do 30% growth year over year. So they're just trying to figure out how to do that shit. Like, I know that happened with our groceries after COVID, right? So,
Right.
Oh yeah.
and then what's the other thing? Like, would you rather have, I don't know, this action figure and its accessories go up in increments of $5, or would you rather it shrink but it stays at the same price? Like how potato chips are now.
Or yeah, like hot dogs used to be 12, now they're 10. Right. That's good points.
But I think a big thing is if they're trying to hit us with perceived value, like if you can't deny that prices have to spike. For example, I don't know how much it costs because I don't see the spreadsheets. But let's just say every extra head or every paint deco costs an extra 50 cents. If you're gonna charge me, if you know you have to raise MSRP $5, what if moving forward everything has an extra head and 2 more guns or 2 more weapons or something like that, right?
Agreed. Yeah. Give us some value for it, for sure. That's excellent point. Excellent point. Put some improvements in there. But they're not doing that typically. At least Hasbro's not.
No, they're scaling back, right?
Well, and they're scaling back with you got the camo. Billy had mentioned that Special Forces figure, $42.99. The camo doesn't even wrap around the legs. Majority of what that figure is reused parts. Now, again, I had no problem. I'm not complaining about reuse. If you do it right, it's fucking awesome. It works well. That's not the issue. It's the fact that you're doing mostly reuse, less paint apps, but you're charging $42.99 because you threw guns that you already have the molds for into the box for perceived value.
So
if you look at Marvel Legends and where we came from, right? We came with some accessories. Like look at those Deadpool figures. He also came with a bath. And now we used to get what 4 or 5 baths a year, and now we're 1 if we're lucky. And you get 1 bath figure. Bath.
For a second there, I thought you said
build a figure. Build a figure
more often than once a year.
I thought you collected action figures.
Not
Hey.
much.
how come?
So
Go ahead. Finish your thought.
Yeah. So what we're getting is increased prices and scaling back of things that just came standard. And then we found out, and this is what I thought, that cardboard blister packs would have been probably more expensive than the cardboard, which is actually the opposite. So
Right.
now they've replaced the BAFs, the Build-A-Figure pieces, more accessories, the cardboard box, and then now we're getting lines of retrowave figures, cardboard blister packs, which are cheaper, no accessories, and basic figures at the same prices. So we're getting less for more, which is an issue. As a collector, I don't see. My biggest issue is as somebody that buys import figures, where the 88's here, nice. So as somebody that spends $100 on an import figure that's got multiple hands, soft goods, all this great figures, and now that Marvel Legends are creeping up to the same price point, they're shooting themselves in the foot, man. Like I don't know how we can even justify buying Marvel Legends anymore. But that's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, Pi.
How come with, again, Hasbro as an example, you're starting to get less for more money, but other companies are lowering their prices and giving you more accessories?
And cost goods now, which we didn't get.
And Hasbro's units, I'm assuming, are double or triple the amount of the other company that is making the figure for less price and more accessories.
I think
How does that work?
I think it goes back to what Suda said. It's us. It's really us. We're
So-
continuing to buy it.
My question right now, just trying to process everything. Like, we always default to picking on Hasbro. Is it just because they are the man and the baseline?
Yes.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That's a
sure.
good point.
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
They're one of the biggest,
Yeah,
and they're I would say one of the biggest culprits in the price hikes.
yeah, 100%.
And they make the most volume, I would assume, right?
And you look at like,
So-
some of
And they
the-
also have the IPs that we like: Marvel,
Okay,
okay.
G.I. Joe,
Okay,
Star
so that's
Wars.
fair.
Like,
So for me, like, so I'm not buying anything Hasbro. Like, I was very much, when I started paying attention to action figures actively, I'm one of the new COVID people. Okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
that's fine. No, that's
nothing
whatever.
wrong with
It is
that,
what
yeah.
it is. And yeah, no, I mean, the only reason I stuck around with it is just because I start finding these, these little pockets of collectors on places like YouTube, and it's just like, it's just community. I hate using that word, but yeah, community. Because you got cool guys like Lou and Suda running around so on the interwebs.
thank you.
I think the big thing that if we pick on Hasbro, it's the same problem McDonald's is facing. Like, remember when I was a teenager, if you spent more than $5 on your combo when you went on a school field trip, you were a fucking baller. Whereas
Yeah.
now,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you can get a combo unless it's specifically from a value menu for like under $15.
Yep.
Yeah. You're right.
And at that point, I'm like, why don't I just spend $5 more and eat in a sit-down restaurant? I know I have tip, but and I think that's why we're constantly looking at all these third parties and import companies now, just because if I pony up a little bit more, I'm going to get that much more stuff or that much cooler looking things. And I think Hasbro, if they're not careful, they're going to be like that dinky little 2 cheeseburger combo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But it's still over
Nobody
$10
wants
for it for some reason,
or
Right.
not real food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where the strongest flavor is that one piece of pickle.
The
But
biggest
I will-
theme I've heard about collectors from the last 12 months is I'm going quality over quantity. Like that has been a running theme for the last 12 months
Oh yeah.
with everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, for real.
Right.
And I think
If
that's
you're
the
gonna
best
get-
way to go, since not a ton of us are building or buying new houses, so space danger is a very real thing now. So
Absolutely. And Lou will know all about this because he's a huge shill for this company. Look at Chavez Crucible. And look what you get for your money, right? $50-$60.
Yep, I
The
love
figures
it.
are perfect. Like they're perfect. Like
They're excellent.
It better
They
be
are.
for $50 or $60.
Agree. Yep.
I mean, but the
Right,
great
but-
thing about Savage Crucible, so it's not my taste. It's not.
Yeah.
I want to, because after like seeing Gibbs paint that Battle Cat and seeing the stuff that Smudge is doing,
Yeah.
I want to get into painting toys just so that I
Yeah.
stay away from trying to get back into Warhammer 40K and playing tabletop war games. Just because, I just don't want to. It's a very great tactile hobby, but it's too much investment of this and time, right?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
It's just not my flavor. But you can't deny that Savage Crucible has a design language and a strong flavor. Whereas what is Black Series? It's a dude in a brown jacket and khaki pants 8 out of 10 times. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
and it's gotten a little bland. They're running out of the different. I guess part of the difference is Savage can make whatever their minds come up with.
Yeah.
Whereas Black Series is limited to whatever Star Wars character is actually there.
Mhm.
So there's a little bit of difference there for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
You can
Yeah,
run.
they're
You know
very
what?
limited, that's for sure.
I just thought if Black Series wanted, I don't know, I've never read the
Extended
what do they
universe.
call the books, the Star Wars books, the universe? What do they
Oh,
call that?
Extended Universe?
The extended universe.
The-
The expanded.
I've never
yeah.
read the extended universe, so maybe there's a bunch of new characters that Hasbro could
There's
do.
tons.
And if
Mhm.
they did those characters, it would probably be a success, right?
They've
The
done a
problem with
lot of the
Hasbro with
popular
that
ones.
aspect of it is Disney. Disney wants to push the IP that they have in theaters or
Yeah.
on TV shows, so they're not
Yeah,
going to.
you have to time your stuff
Yeah.
with their release schedule too, and ask
Yeah.
for permission for characters.
Yeah.
Right.
So they have
right.
to
Disney
license.
has
They
to
don't.
put the stamp on it, the okay on it for sure.
Yeah. The
But
extended
they've
universe
been
is not canon, right? That's
right. It's not canon.
Yeah,
but
it doesn't exist.
surprisingly, yeah, but
Doesn't
surprisingly, considering that it's not canon, they have released in the past
have.
couple of years a lot of these non-canon expanded universe
Where's the line
legends.
tie?
Well, exactly. That's the thing. They're like, we got to dig deep, and we know these people. We know the fans want these. They've been begging for these characters, so let's throw them a bone and send out some of them. Like Xizor from Shadows of the Empire, Dash Rendar.
got
They did those
Kyle
last year.
Katarn, we had Jade Mara. There's been a few.
Right. Yep.
So my question for a lot of us, especially if we're tied in with a lot of nostalgia fueled stuff, but the fact that people are buying, Big Bad Workshop, Valaverse, Savage Crucible, and now we're willing to play in playgrounds where it's not necessarily a direct thing to something I played with when I was 5. Why won't Hasbro try to do a really good creative and marketing push to start getting more of us invested in new G.I. Joe characters, new Transformer characters? They own Mask and all that stuff. Why aren't they trying to do that when they don't have to pay royalties for that? Because I'm just curious, like, which costs more at the end of a Marvel production run? Does the tooling cost more or the licensing cost more?
Right.
I can answer that in a heartbeat, right? And it's going to be simple. It's going to come down to the higher executives saying that I don't know what G.I. Joe is, but I know my boy just watched Spider-Man last night, so I want to see that on the shelves. I want to make sure that is out there, and Walmart's going to say, I don't know fucking gung-ho. What the fuck is a gung-ho? I know what a Spider-Man is. Let me get that on the show. And that's what it boils down to. It's with these normies / like people that don't know anything about the IP making decisions for collectors, and that's who's buying this stuff about what gets released, right? For the most part, for the last 5 years, people don't want MCU shit. Those movies aren't popular. They haven't made any money, but we still get whole waves of them. So somebody at corporate is saying, no, we need to push this shit. Right?
Well, you have
we have
to,
our overloads,
and
we need to get the shit on the shelf.
And Disney's going to dictate, hey, we got a new show. You need this, 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 and this. You need at least 4 figures or whatever, whatever Disney says they need to promote for the show, and you have to put them out. So they put out these figures for a show that nobody wants figures for, and they go right to Eternals. Anyone?
Right, exactly that. And then to push your point back to the original, their own IPs, right? So when you look at it from a perspective of G.I. Joe, corporate's not sold on that, right? Because they just spent $600 billion on a Marvel license. So they have to make sure that all their focus, all their money, all their marketing is going to facilitating the right position of buying that license. So they're going to let Marvel Legends go to the forefront. That's going to be their flagship. G.I. Joe's going to go play the background. We saw this proof of the pudding too with they did classified with their gold armor and all that stuff. They tried to rebrand it with the video game they launched with it at the time. They did a quick reset when they dipped into the nostalgia.
Right.
Right.
Because the fans were
right.
We're up in arms.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of fans that were okay with what they were offering and they were buying it. And if that was the only offering, they would have continued to buy it. But they were pussies. and they pushed out, and they went back with the nostalgia bait because it was easy.
Right.
Right.
Well, yeah, to a degree. Well, and to go back on what Johnny you mentioned Mask, and that's actually a good one to talk about. They own the IP to Mask. I'm willing to bet they are making more money licensing it to loyal subjects and letting loyal subjects handle it, because Mask is a very niche, and I don't think they're going to suck the kids into the Mask line. They could if they tried, maybe, but I think it's a tough sell. And I think
They'd
that's
have to get
the
something
thing
out
too.
there.
Right. You'd have to have a video game or something else to really bring it in.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we think this is a pretty niche market, right? We had a really limited audience. So let loyal subjects spend their money, let them pay us licensing. They're making more money off that, and loyal subjects is handling all that. Same thing with Visionaries.
I'm taking all the
Visionaries
risks, loyal subjects.
Right. Visionaries is even more niche, right?
Okay.
It didn't last long when it originally came out. There's this little tiny group that loved Visionaries, and I thought they were cool, but I wasn't clamoring for them as a collector now. But nonetheless, well, we can give that to Super 7. Like I might buy one or two. We give that to Super 7. Again, license out. Super 7's paying Hasbro. So Hasbro's making more money without putting forth any of the effort, the tooling costs or anything at that point. So they're making their money off that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a smart business idea, quite honestly. I can't knock them for it.
But then they should be actively marketing their whole catalog to all these companies.
Well,
and if we're at it, because
I think they might be.
So
Yeah.
I know some people. I'm acquaintances with some people at Mondo, and I know people who are friends with them. And like the Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters action figures that came out, which are, everyone was complaining that they were over $100. And I learned that during their design process, Hasbro, who had the master license for Ghostbusters, had input on almost everything that they did. So every time they had a new stage meeting with the IP owner, Hasbro had input. So they made sure that they're not competing. They had to be over $100. They also had input on how many they capped them on how many head sculpts they could put in a box. Because at one point they wanted to do more, but Hasbro actually bitched about it apparently. So if Hasbro has that much input on Ghostbusters, Hasbro should be putting that much input into Super 7 to make sure that toy looks awesome, so that they sell a lot of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Let's circle back to the chat.
That's a fair
We've been ignoring it for a little while.
We have a chat. Just kidding.
We do. So Billy's saying that 100 to 150 is kind of my limit on a single figure. Not a bad price point to limit yourself on. And then we have Freblin Through the Galaxy. The more the company is diversified, the less resources they have. And there's a misconception they have all this access. Good point. If you're dealing with multiple IPs and trying to release multiple figure lines, the wealth is only spread so far.
Right. That's true.
I have a limit on what I spend a month. What's your limit?
$5,000.
Shit.
No, not even close. Fucking around. I don't know what my limit is.
Okay. You don't have one. You're a collector.
It fluctuates.
Pi, you have a limit?
I plead the fifth.
Nobody wants to answer this. Possible, you got a limit?
Can't say I do, man.
0. I try not to spend anything.
Johnny?
That's smart.
I don't have an active limit, no. So as long as all the bills are paid and I know that my quarterly tax installments are set aside, I'm good.
There you go.
I'm gonna go with Johnny on this one. As long as I feel I have the money to spend, I will spend it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as everything else is covered.
Yeah, the same.
Same. Yeah. The real problem comes down to being a publicly traded company. You must always appeal to the stockholders showing growth. 100% true.
Yeah.
100% true. Back in the day when these companies weren't publicly traded, there was a lot more innovation. There was a lot more fun play features put into the toys. And there wasn't this always push to make the shareholders happy and always have these turning of the profits.
Mm-hmm.
You see this in movie studios, right? We had a lot more creativity when there was 50 movie studios. Now we're down to like 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
And now the movie quality is shit because it's the corporate overlord saying, what was popular? What's going to make us money? Let's just regurgitate it and get it fucking out. So
they're still risk averse right now.
But profit
even with their safe bets, they're making dumb decisions. So
hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well,
Right?
the whole desire for profit and growth is harming the art.
Absolutely.
It is
Absolutely.
in every aspect of this freaking world, quite frankly.
But Lou,
Music
that means you
industry,
get to
all of
buy
that
Optimus
stuff.
Prime for the 5,000th time.
I know.
Well,
I know.
less than in the music industry now because you have YouTube and Spotify. You can get your music out there without having to go to the corporate overlord.
Mhm.
But you ain't making jack shit.
Some of those
Napster-
independents are
ruined the music industry.
You know, and that's the funny thing. Metallica was 100% right. I know people bitched and moaned
Absolutely,
about
it
Metallica
ruined
suing.
it ruined it.
Yeah, everybody bitched and moaned about Metallica suing them, but really, Metallica, they're just being greedy. They were kind of fighting for the small guy. And they may not have put it out there immediately.
my
but
one
they were.
argument to this is you could always record songs off the radio.
You go, well, what?
You could always record songs off the radio. That's what I did. I'd wait for the top 10, get my tape player, hit record, and I would get my, my top 10 favorites for the
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you would have to wait until 9 p.m. with the daily top 10 kind of thing, and then sit there
Yeah,
with the
but
at the
then I would
button.
have it for the rest of the month, right? Like
Mhm.
so, and I don't even think they do daily top 10s anymore. Like that's the thing that we grew up on.
Yeah. Sunday
so-
top 100 or whatever it was.
Yeah, they would do that too, right? The Billboard 100.
Right, this is Casey.
Yeah, and then you would just hit record, and you would just record the whole show, right? And you'd have all your music.
And then you would
so
have like 2
Napster
seconds
was,
of a commercial right after.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd always fuck up, right? Like,
But come on, if you were
forget
a
hip-hop.
metalhead, your music was not on the radio. Or if you were a hardcore hip hop fan, your music was not on the
Mm.
radio.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
You could only
But
get
you-
it if
you
you
would-
found like some
NWA
weird
did not have
university
radio
station.
play.
Or
Right.
your one buddy would buy the tape cassette, and everybody would record it.
We did a lot of that. We did a lot of tape trading back in the day, for sure.
Yeah, you toss them your blanks.
Mhm.
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
right?
guys,
So,
I'm gonna step out. So Lou, Johnny, it was good seeing you guys.
time to raise
Yeah,
anchor on the
it's nice
yacht.
to talk
Yeah. Suba, Plastic Boy, my hoser bros.
It was
Always a pleasure, brother.
All right, man. Take care. Have a good night, guys.
You
He
too.
said
bud.
ho
Take care,
bros.
brother.
Have a good night.
Oh, you guys are my hose. My hose.
Nice.
My Canadian
my
hose.
So which ones come
Sirs.
first then? The hose or the
Sirs.
bros?
Oh, the hose, of course.
Well, Johnny's Canadian too, eh? Don't forget him. But
It's true.
All right, I'm out.
That's
Take
good.
care,
Night.
Tim.
Good
All
night,
right,
bye.
let's circle back
Good
to
to
the
see you,
chat. Okay, Shockwave here. No, we got that. I used to buy every Legend build the Biggle Fielder. I used to buy every Legend to build the bath, but even when it was a figure I didn't want in the wave, now it's fuck that. No, Legends are $40 Canadian now. I pick and choose. I think a lot of people
And
are
build a
going that
figure
direction.
is really tricky too, though, because there's a tipping point where you're feeling like you're getting the added value of a extra figure when you're done, or just getting stuff with all these like D tier characters that you didn't even know about,
Mhm.
but you're just
Yeah.
grabbing it to get the big
To get
dude,
the-
right?
Right,
Yeah, the mindless one. I didn't know who the fuck that was.
dude. Hey, look, I've never built a figure. I have a ton of different arms and legs and various things, but I've never completed a build a figure. I could build a monstrosity with the shit that I got, but
You could sell those figures or figure parts, I should say.
Yeah, you could.
And get your money back if you're not building them. Right? People are always
Mhm.
looking for stuff.
No, I think the thing was really cool. Was it just last week, Suda, where you were showing the old Toy Biz like diorama bases that all of your guys came with?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
last Wednesday. Yeah,
They should just go back to stuff like that, you know.
that would be
that'd be cool.
awesome. That would be
Mhm.
so cool. It's all about the global price shift. It happens in every many year. COVID was just a good reason to do it.
Yep.
Yeah, Richard, you're probably not wrong with
good
that.
point behind that. Yeah, for sure.
Right?
I mean, no one
There's
wants to go
definitely
down
truth.
Right, right.
once
Yeah.
they've established a threshold.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, and once they go and they know you're going to pay for it, they will never go. Right?
But
It's like with eggs and milk over for COVID. Like they figured out they would pay, well, for us $4 a dozen. So we're still paying $4 a dozen. In the U.S., they were fucking $8 a dozen in a lot of states, and they're still $8 a dozen. They didn't go down. So fuck that supply and demand bullshit. Like, the supply should have went back up, and the demand should have lowered, and they should have dropped the price point, but they won't do it. It
Mhm.
is. Welcome to capitalism, people.
It's true.
Production cost runs, infrastructure, licensing, especially for Hasbro, isn't comparing apples to apples. It is when you're backed by a multi-billion-dollar corporation that all their money is not just driven by the one product that they're producing. So I do find fault with that. Absolutely, especially when you have a company like Valiverse that's making figures, in some cases cheaper, if you look at all the accessories that are included, than what they're offering on G.I. Joe Classified. So
Yeah.
I don't think that holds water at all, fumbling through the galaxy. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can see where Fumbling's to a degree. I mean, obviously, the cost to operate Hasbro all overall is going to be
Mhm.
much higher than
Yeah.
Valiverse, no matter what. But the flip of the argument is that they have so many different IPs and properties that they've chosen from and can choose from to create product to sell. So the diversification is what we're talking about there. There's a lot more to be able to sell to support the cost of running the company. And, yeah,
I mean, in a
There's
perfect
licensing
world,
revenue streams that you have that you're, they've licensed out Power Rangers to Playmates. They've licensed out Mass to Loyal Subjects, right? So there's revenue streams where they don't have to do anything and still get money coming in, right? And if you're
like
looking
for
at
me, I think in a perfect world, it'd be just one of those situations where all the K-Town mentioned go back to the indies, and
Yep.
wouldn't it be awesome if just say all the companies like Savage Crucible could be in a spot where they were about the size of 2006 Funko just before they went crazy, but they were already negotiating with all the licenses to start bringing things in.
Mhm.
And that the team is still small enough to where the majority of them are passionate about it, or at least the
So
majority of the staff are passionate.
Right.
So could you imagine a world where the corporate entities are gone, right? The big publicly traded companies are gone, and we are left with the independents battling over IPs, the Valas, the Savage Crucibles, the Mythic Legions. Who else is there? Well, the Big Bad Workshop now,
Mhm.
Fresh Monk, She Fiction, like all those big players, and they have DC, they have Marvel, and all the IPs that we love, but they're not, answering to shareholders.
Yeah.
Not the
And that
greatest.
might be where we end up.
We're kind of seeing that in third party right now.
Yep.
And you see the other part, the other side of that is all those corporations are gone, all those jobs are gone. Then you got people without job.
Well, no, they could be making other things. I'm saying just from the action figure. They could be making Barbies or whatever, right? Like I don't want them to get fired. That's not kind of my point. It was just they're just going back to making.
No, I didn't mean.
Yeah, like that's collectible, right?
Yeah.
So, and to your point, McBilly just said something here with the $14, Spider-Man from CT Toys. This is exactly the same thing that you just brought up, right? So if CT Toys is selling these Spider-Man for $14 and Hasbro can't sell their stuff, there could be some people laid off from Hasbro because they're not selling their numbers, right? So I just thought that because you brought that point up and I saw that in the chat.
Fumbling. I'm always open to disagreement, Rob. That makes for a great discussion. Also, you're wrong.
Hell yeah, fumbling. That's
mean, I'm just talking out my ass tonight. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I think that was directed more.
I wasn't even supposed to be here tonight.
You were. You got pulled in off the bench.
You're in.
Yeah. But yeah, no, for sure. That makes great debate. Like, there's no hard feelings. So here we get some Bobby comment here. Is Bobby Vala from a wealthy background? How many employees does he have? And I'm sure the cost of running the company is less than the big corporations.
100%. That last part for sure.
I mean, just because they have managers, I'm sure just the toy designers plus their managers at a company like Hasbro and Mattel costs multiple times more than Valiver's cost to operate, right?
Absolutely.
Just by sheer numbers, how many heads are probably in there?
But
the MLQs, though, are going to be vastly different, right? So
Yeah.
you're talking Hasbro with 10, 20, 50, $100,000 a unit, where Bobby is probably the $5,000 range, I guess. Like it's max right now. I can't see him doing much more than that.
Yeah, but you also,
I could be wrong. Even Ace, when we had him on, he talked about his MLQs, and they're really, really, really tiny. Like we're talking hundreds, not thousands, in terms of figure production. He's made figures where he probably shouldn't do it, but because he likes the fans so much, he just wanted to get it to market.
Yeah.
right? So some of these smaller guys, even though their overheads are lower, their upfront costs to get these figures
Mhm.
done are much, much higher. Like Hasbro is probably paying $5 or $6 a unit to get them made, whereas somebody like Battle is probably paying, like I'm just guessing, like, but that's kind of what you look at. I know when I go to China and I go to the wholesalers and stuff, if I buy one unit, that item is $3. If I buy 10,000, it drops down to 30 cents. Like it's
Have
that
you
drastic.
gone to the Chinese trade shows before?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so I had at my old job, we had a sales rep that used to do stuff with China for fixtures before he came to work for us. And he said they had a clause when he went to that big 2-week trade show that they have over there
Yeah.
that
So
they have a clause
Guangzhou,
that says,
where I'm going in October, it's going on at the same time.
okay. So the clause is if there's a flaw, the entire production run will have the same flaw, and you can't ask us to fix it.
There is some of
So-
that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I got a kick
Yeah.
out of that one when he told me that clause that they had in
Yeah.
their contracts.
But because you're supposed to approve everything before you launch it, right? So it's cost of doing business, I guess. But yeah, no, they're not going to go back on that because they're mass producing at such a cheap value that you get what you paid for, right? If you want to go to the manufacturer and have it manufactured to your specs,
Yeah, but they're not
that's
that
a
cheap
little
now either, though, because their middle class is growing, right? So
still pretty cheap, man. So somebody that goes there frequently, it's still pretty cheap. I've been going there for 10 years now, and I've actually seen more decrease in prices overall than increases, because they're dealing with deflation over there. We're dealing with inflation. People in China, as a culture, when times get tough and things are rough and the economy is shrinking, they don't spend money. Right? There's not a big collector community over there. They don't dispose of any income. They tighten their belts, and that's their biggest problem right now. Why they're dealing with inflation is because the general public is not spending. They're keeping everything in the bank account. They're not pushing things into the marketplace. So they're really struggling with that. And the government themselves is trying to do everything they can to get people spending and to get confidence back in the marketplace so they'll start spending. Trust me, as a person that's married to a frugal Chinese wife, yeah, they don't spend. If you think they don't have it, they don't spend.
I think I know how to fix that.
How's that?
Introduce them to the new MCU Marvel Legends.
That's awesome.
I'll see myself out. It's been fun.
That was awesome, Lou. I remember that you could buy a large bag of glass marbles for $2. I haven't seen them in decades. That's a good point. Well, actually, I see them. But funny enough, when I go back to China, it's like I'm going back in time 15, 20. Like all the stuff that was cool back 20 years ago, they're making now and making it cool. They're just that far behind in stuff. So I do see marbles which I haven't seen to Reggie's point in
That's wild.
those paddle things with the ball. I can see those there. I haven't seen one of those in decades. You know what I'm talking about? The little red ball and it was on an elastic band and it was attached to the paddle and you would fucking whack it back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Fake mustaches and shit, those silly glasses. I see those in the novelty shops over there. I haven't seen those in fucking decades. Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah. $2.99, the old vintage GI Joe.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, yeah, man. Oh,
I
dude,
tried K-Dog. K-Town. I can't read. Oh my god. I'm sorry, K-Town. Twice.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna highlight this. Give me. Oh, you're gonna get it. Hi from Toronto. Hey guys, Canada love. Fox and
What's
Glove
up,
Fury
Fox and Love?
P4W.
What's
You're
going
new.
on?
I don't think I've seen you before.
No, thank you.
So thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
Much appreciated. And a fellow Canadian by the looks of it. Marble scalpers. I'm surprised marbles aren't coming back because the young generation loves all that retro shit.
Oh yeah. Like
right?
when my son was young, all of a sudden like yo-yos were all the rage at one point.
Oh yeah, big time.
It was huge. It was like an explosion of yo-yos, and I'm like, really?
Would this have been like 2018?
Probably
17,
Probably.
18? Because I remember my friend bought me a yo-yo because apparently she found a whole bunch of vendors at the con selling yo-yos, so she bought me one.
Remember? Do you guys remember those 3 sticks that there was a thing back in the 90s?
Devil sticks.
They came back for a bit in the late 2000s as well. They circled back around.
Yeah. Yep.
And then if you look at all the vintage toy games, like vintage games go for crazy money now, and they're all popular. And kids are all going into the retro gaming stores and shit like
Mhm.
that, playing Nintendo and Sega and all these things.
Did you ever
Uh,
think? Yeah, did you ever think when you were a kid that that would be a thing?
Hell no.
Like retro video gaming. That
Yeah,
blows my
sure.
mind. It's
Yeah,
cool.
but when you were a kid, could you picture yourself over 40 years old too?
No,
Good
hell no.
point. Good point. Good
No,
point.
absolutely not.
Yeah, when
I
I was a
remember
kid,
thinking everyone over 20 was old.
yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
exactly. Yeah.
And there's the statistics out there now that people are buying the PS5s and that I don't know what the new Xbox gaming system is, are all people our age, right? They're adults. The young kids aren't playing them. I know my brother's kids; they're 9 and 12, and they don't play their PS5. My brother plays it.
He serious?
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're
I
playing
didn't
the old
know.
NES. Like that's what
Yeah.
they're playing.
Yeah.
The younger generation is all on PS5s and they're all on Twitch going crazy. Because my son was playing freaking Fortnite all day today. He wouldn't get up. I'm like, yo, come on, we're going outside. He's like, nope.
Yeah, but outside of your internet connection, Fortnite doesn't require a lot of power to run.
No,
So-
it doesn't.
Yeah,
But I'm saying a lot of the younger generation,
Yeah.
they're all pretty much gamers. They don't want to play with toys. They want to play games.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
You know?
And they look at Minecraft. Like Minecraft looks like a video game we used to play in the late 80s.
Yeah.
That thing was
Yeah.
fucking huge, right?
Yep.
Like,
Essentially Legos.
Yeah.
It's virtual
Kinda,
like
yeah, pretty much.
I think a
pretty
big
much.
ones where we're going to have to hope is that counterculture group that's becoming quite anti-digital toward going back to analog.
mm,
yeah, the
And
vinyl
then you have
collectors and all
to
that
you
stuff.
have to see where they go, because
Yeah.
like they're revitalizing a lot of the retro things. And like I said, I think it was a members only chat. This year I put out a lot of Transformers fan art, and the amount of young, I want to say like under 24-year-old female customers who are buying Soundwaves and Shockwaves and
Female?
Starscreams from me, a lot.
Wow.
Yeah. So if a
That's
guy
impressive.
buys it, he looks like he's around my age. If a
Yeah.
female customer buys it, she looks like she might still be finishing high school.
Yeah.
Wow.
100%.
And
Well, is that because she's Asian and she just looks young?
no.
No.
There's no ethnic thing. I know I've
Yeah,
sold
I
them
agree.
to young Caucasian girls, East Indian
I'm
girls,
just being an asshole.
East Asian girls. Yeah. And then if I'm not busy and I get a chance to talk to them, yes, in most cases it's one of those things like they have an elder cousin or uncle or dad that introduced them to Transformers.
Okay.
But the passion is real, and it's a very different angle, and the way they express it is very different to how we would do it. So for us, the easy thing is to go buy, the most accurate looking G1 cartoon version that transforms. Whereas when I look at them, like they're making casual cosplays. So remember those like Bishojo Optimus Prime statues that came out like 5 years ago? There are girls designing these costumes, walking around conventions, at least in Canada.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
And then they have like bag charms of all these little blockies, like the blind box ones. They're just lining up their purses with these little blockies now. And then I've talked to a couple of them, and they're writing fanfics about this kind of stuff. And I'm in my head, I'm like, is this just your own adventures, or is this like Rule 34 fanfic where Starscream went, I don't know.
Later from Into the Galaxy. Thanks for stopping by, man.
All right, take it
Yeah,
out.
so I don't know if they're writing like Transformers smut novels, but yeah,
I hope not.
Hey.
like they're saying they're writing fanfics.
They could be shipping like Optimus Prime and Rodimus Prime. Who knows?
You get a lot of them in especially Transform. I don't know what it is from all the trade shows that I do. Mostly the Transformer ones, it's the females are younger for some reason. They're that late high school, mid 20s, and they're into it. Like they're buying figures. They know what figures want. They sometimes they know more than the other younger guys of their age.
Yeah, I think the difference is they don't join the communities because they hate being quizzed on by dudes.
Yeah,
because they always get ganged up and
Well, not
qualified.
us, but there's somebody that also
gatekeeped.
wants the gatekeep, right?
Yeah,
And they want to
and
question
then
what you know about
going
it,
back to
what
that
shows you watch.
plastic. Do you notice that with
Maybe
Gundam
too
too? Like
soft.
Yeah,
when you see customers, there are a lot of female customers. They just don't show up to build clubs.
No, they're at these trade shows. They come and they talk to me in the
that's
booth,
great.
and they know more than me. I was like, God damn, you know a lot about Transformers. I'm shocked, but I don't make them feel comfortable. I was like, wow. Even my wife's like, whoa, this girl, how old is that girl? That girl seems like she's only like 19, 20, and she's all up with the Transformers. It's pretty
As a
crazy,
collector,
but it's only Transformers though. I don't see it with Marvel. I don't really see it with.
So
I
I
it's
collect
the main load.
Okay, I've
I've
seen
got
it with
Transformers.
Gundam, and to some
Yeah,
small
Gundam
degree,
too.
I've seen it
Yeah,
with Ninja Turtles too. I've seen
Yeah.
a small group of turtles.
I haven't. Okay, I guess because I haven't been to a heavy show with people really coming after the Ninja Turtles. I've
Mhm.
only seen it. I seen it heavy, which like a really heavy with Transformers.
So, as a Transformer collectors, we're all Transformers collectors
Yeah.
for the most part. So I don't care who's collecting them in the younger ages, their demographics with man, woman. I just want collectors because that's going to keep
Yeah.
it going,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? So for me, I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
I just want new collectors, and I don't care where they come from, what sex they are, what's driving them to collect. I don't need to quiz them on it.
I
If you know
think the
enough of the
big
lore to
thing
be able to
is
validate your collection, like
You're not a
like the
real
thing that makes
collector.
action figures cool to me is
Yeah.
especially like with Figure Fight Club is when I see what the photographers are doing.
Yeah.
yeah,
So when I see what Lou and the Toy Daddies are showcasing, like that stuff's fucking amazing. So now you don't have a thing that you're just buying, put in your shelf. Now it has a purpose and
Yeah.
something that you can actively participate in, right? So like to me
Right.
that's really cool. And then so
Amazing.
going back to maybe younger people that I especially notice these are the anime cons, they're buying a lot of statues.
Hmm.
Now I don't know
true,
whether an individual has an entire room full of them, but I see like
They do.
people that look like they're teenagers and maybe mid 20s, and they're carrying around really big boxes and they're anime statues. And when I
Hmm.
see these things on the shelves, when I see the boxes those size, like these things are like $400 to $800, and they're dropping money on these things. So
So my friends have young daughters, and they watch anime, and they're all statue collectors. That's all they collect. And you go in the rooms, and they have all these cabinets built, and
Mhm.
it's nothing but anime statues, and they're
Yeah.
all varying sizes and degrees, and that's what they're buying.
So I think having a 3D representation of something cool is not going to go away. Maybe specifically our version of action figures might change or morph into something else over the next 15 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing I would look at what could be really.
Idiot. Sorry.
Good night, 88. Take care.
All right, later. Take it easy.
I mean,
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say a lot of this could be in a change if you put in. I'm gonna give you guys a different perspective. I have like two young daughters and I got a son.
Mhm.
What I think it is, and I'm gonna go back to what Johnny was saying, that it was young girls because of uncles and fathers and stuff. I think there is a connection that if you ask a father who's he more connected to, is it his daughter or his son? 9 and 10 times it's his daughters. The boy always to the mother. Right. So the daughters, well, like you said, it's someone of the uncle or father. They want to be around their dad. Girls want to be around their dad. They watch what their dad's watching. They get into it. They start following it. Where the son is kind of like, as a boy grows, becomes a man, he kind of starts separating himself. Right. He's kind of going in his own way, doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know that even with my son,
toys,
he's following his own
especially.
path. Yeah.
Right. Hunting or fishing or basketball, hockey, whatever it is, sports. That's very much a father-son thing for sure.
Yeah.
But when it's toys and something the daughter can participate without being physical, that's a thing that she can latch on to and be like, oh, I can be just like daddy.
Yeah.
So
the connection.
I think that's a great point. I think that's a phenomenal point.
That's what I see with my son. I see my son. He's more to my wife, but he'll ask me to play Fortnite with him here and there. But I see that with my daughters. They want to build that connection. They want that connection with their daddy. Versus your son is like, it's kind of like a man. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever I want. And this, but then again, loves that because we're so tough. They want that loving attention from their mother. We're men. If you have the kids, men are more soft to their daughters. And I think that's where the
for me, I
distinction.
don't know if I wanted it. My mother just gave it to me, and I didn't have a fucking choice. So that may be more to it than that. But
I think that helps the distinction and where it changes right there is that love connection where daughters want to be around their dad because they get that love, and vice versa, boys go to their mother, and also they get away with more with their mother.
Hell yeah, for sure. And same thing with my sister got away with fucking murder from my father.
Yeah, it's
right.
crazy.
It goes hand in hand. I'm gonna shift the conversation to just because we're running out of time, and I've been dying to open this fucking thing. I've been sitting on it for the last few days, and everybody
So live unboxing?
how great it is. Yeah, it's the Noda toy horse. Actually,
That's a little
Gibbs
loud,
has been
too.
on me.
It's a
Gibbs
little
has been on me.
Smudge.
What's that?
It's just
No,
a
go
little
ahead,
loud, Suda.
Loud. I didn't change
You
my
know, that
volume.
plastic.
He's just riding your ass. He's riding your ass.
Bust my nuts about audio, Lou, just because of how we met. Is that what it is?
A little bit.
I'm never gonna forget that.
I know, me neither, brother. It was fun.
Yeah. So I've heard nothing but good things about this fucking horse, and I just hope it lives up to the hype. So get fucking out of here. And this is another thing I love. The import companies, they do the sponge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a nice. Makes it feel more premium.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Do you keep or chuck your boxes?
I keep them like an idiot.
Okay.
I keep a lot of mine
Yeah,
for
me
a
too.
while until I chuck them.
I have a lot
I'm
of
not gonna
my
lie, this
boxes.
pack is pretty sparse. There's like a stand and a horse. That's about it.
Hey, my horse is bigger than yours.
So there's part of the stand, which is an X. I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool though.
That's
Um,
different.
well, it takes up less space, real estate, so it's not so bad.
Hmm.
Weird stand though. They just kind of should poke that in the abdomen, and there you go. There's your stand. So this
Stand
is the
under
horse
belly
that.
button.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, pretty
smaller.
much.
Wow.
So here it is. There's the horse that everybody's been talking about.
Of course, of course.
It articulates pretty well. Let's see here.
No, Stu got that one.
It
Do-
doesn't have ratchets. which is
You got the
annoying.
fish toy one too?
Yes, I do.
Oh shoot! You don't have that one open though.
No, I have my fish toys open. They're over there.
Yeah, I'm very curious. What this
So
is.
pretty good articulation.
It does
Um,
stand nicely.
So everything moves the way it should. There's even some movement here, but we can.
Oh, that's cool.
legs around.
Is that horse
the
assigned to
head.
someone already?
Yes. It's this one is assigned to my Blades of the Guardian figure.
there
The Nota figure. Yeah.
Mhm.
So the head goes down fairly well. All right. Wish it went down a little bit further, but that's okay. Goes up a little bit. The head, the pivot on the base is nice,
That's yeah, that's good movement there.
though, right? You can almost get it moving around. The nice touch here is with the fish toys that do. This is pretty soft. So it flexes with the movement of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So because of the neck is soft, you can really push that over to the side. I don't know if you can catch that, but no, it moves well.
Pivot.
Not bad at all. And then if you pre-ordered it, which I did, it came with a bonus saddle and bridle.
Nice.
So
Very nice. Now, is it plastic bridle or is it a cloth?
Yeah,
or
soft. Soft.
No, it's a body harness for a waifu doll.
Probably that too.
Hmm.
It's dual purpose. Oh, saddle. Or maybe I just know what I'm doing. I may have to heat that up to stretch it out.
Yeah. Stu says, "Save a horse and buy a cowboy."
That's a wrong song, Stu. Wrong lyrics. But yeah, I bought I have the white one and the brown one of this, but it's at my brother's Lowe's. I bought that one off that one. So I will get those later. I wish that sat down a little bit better, but whatever. Okay. I'll tell you this: they didn't sink a lot of money in the saddle and bridle they gave away from me.
That's why they gave it away. They're like, man, this design sucks. I'll just give it to the guys who
Yeah,
freaking
exactly.
pre-ordered and shut it down.
Billy wants to know how much you paid for it.
$500.
No. This was $50, I think.
500 pesos.
But
Wow.
I paid for the one for that I got from Taobao, which is Chinese Amazon essentially. I paid 45 Canadian.
Damn.
Which is about 35 American, 30 American.
What was
Right,
the
that's a
shipping?
killer deal.
Yeah, no shipping because I got it shipped to my brother-in-law's, right? So my
Mm.
shipping is me going to China and picking it up.
Oh, so you picked. Hold on. So your brother-in-law.
So I got 3 of these horses.
So you bought it a long time ago then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. Let's say.
I can still. They've gone up a little bit on Taobao now, so I can still get them for about 40 Canadian.
Nice. That's actually a crazy. That's
Yeah,
a crazy deal.
So
these are nice.
completely unrelated, but do any of you use like breathe right strips at night or when you have allergies?
No.
No.
I have in the past, but I haven't used them in years.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you know how they have the other version that has like the magnets?
Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah. So I bought one of those because I like if I'm having allergies at night, I'll put them on before I go to sleep, right?
Mm.
I am tempted after you're done, cut the magnet out, the adhesive, and keep those, and then you can like glue them onto things you want to magnetize or something.
Oh, that's
like
smart.
Why not?
Oh,
That's a smart
actually,
idea.
somebody
for
mentioned
sure.
this on last Wednesday's show. They wanted me to show you how I did my magnets for the feet.
No one asked you that. We didn't care. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you don't
kidding,
because you don't
Jake.
watch
I'm
my
kidding.
show. Okay.
I was there. I was there. always there.
So this is what, and there's a special magnets you have to get off AliExpress. They're strong ones. They're the N blah 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 blah. I don't remember it. But if you Google strong magnets, they should work. So it's basically just these ones here, the little ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the rare
Right.
earth magnets.
Yep.
Yeah, rare
those
earth
come.
magnets, exactly that, right? So you just pop a couple off, and then you get the foot peg, and then they should fit right in there.
Oh, that's smart.
Probably shouldn't do this on stream. Yep, slide right in there. You do one there, and then one here. Oh, should. Yep. So if you slide them in there, keep them together because they just go in there better. If you try to do one, it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And don't do what I just did there and push it in too far because it may not stick as well. And then you get yourself a metal piece of board. This is different than what I have in my shelves, but this is one thing I can put on camera so it will stick and it will stand.
It's a great idea.
The one, right?
Overall.
The 1 foot. I put it in a little too deep, so you got to be careful on that.
Mhm.
But if you put them out so they stick out a little bit, and with GI Joes are a little bit harder because they have a sole. They're not flush to the ground, but if you're using a Marvel Legend, they work perfect.
They're not as soulless as Marvel Legends.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. But yeah, you should have did a rim shot. Last Boy Club. But yeah, so they fit just fine. This is not really that magnetic. I think that's. But yeah, no, it works, and they stand, and they don't they don't typically fall over. You can feel
Right.
it
I
go.
mean, if you shake it like a Category 5 earthquake, they're gonna fall over. But
right, like,
overall, it's gonna stay
drop
where
it
is.
it pretty much stands, right?
Mhm.
And it works. And you just have to make sure that they stick out a little bit past the heel here, and they'll stand even. But, yeah, somebody was asked me on last live stream if I could demonstrate what I do.
That's dope.
Yeah, I just put a piece of you can go on Amazon and they have sheets of magnetic metal, all different sizes and stuff, and you can put them in your detoffs on your shelves.
Mhm.
You put these little magnets in their feet, and you don't have to gum up your shelves with stands,
Yeah.
right?
It's
And also you don't have
expensive.
to do sticky tack too, which gets on the figures and sometimes stains them.
Yeah. Mhm.
So this has been my solution. But if you like your glass shelves where you can see through them, well, you can't see through metal. That's the only drawback.
Yet.
Yes.
I mean, Star Trek figured it out, right?
Yeah.
Transparent steel, isn't that what they called it? I can't remember.
Yeah, they just shoot it with fucking electrons, whatever, to make it fucking translucent.
Oh, Voyage Home with the whale, when they figured out how to bring the whale back in time.
Yeah, right. There was something that of a guilty purchase. I love it, and I hate myself for buying it.
Dude, I'm getting that, so don't feel guilty.
I bought it. I had to. This is pure nostalgia because as a kid,
Shame.
seriously.
I mean, the colors on that box just screams retro. So
No, yeah, it looks dope though. It does look good.
So I had to get this because I grew up as a kid that had his father home during the day because he worked nights. We watched the show all the time. He loved it. right? And there was always a block of an hour of 2 shows we would watch. We would watch Rocket Robin Hood, as Canadians should know that show. Americans probably won't because it's a Canadian show. Basically, what it was, what if Robin Hood was in space time? He had a jetpack and shit like that, and it was all modern. They had spaceships, but it was Robin Hood, and Sheriff of Nottingham, Little John, all those characters in there. There was just the setting was just in a future space world. So I watched that, and then followed by the '66 Spider-Man show, and we watched that religiously. And this is why when they saw this, like the Spider-Man with no deco here,
Yeah.
like I was like done. I want it.
Me too. They are
As
so.
a kid, did that
freaking
bother you?
perfect.
No,
As a
I
kid,
didn't
even
notice.
notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
I had no
I mean,
idea.
That was
That was my first Spider-Man exposure, so I didn't know that. I thought that's just how he was.
Yeah.
Right.
It didn't.
wasn't until later. Go ahead.
No, I'm just with you. Go ahead. Finish up.
Yeah. It wasn't until later when I watched the other Spider-Man, I was like, well, that Spider-Man's wrong. Why does he have webbing there? He's not supposed to have webbing there.
Yep.
Like,
100%.
they fucked him up.
Look, at 4 or 5 years
And
old,
that's why
you don't notice
Studio Huba didn't like comic book Spider-Man.
that. Hey,
Right.
there's something to be said about that for sure. If you saw the cartoons first, like Super Friends, Super Friends versus the actual comics, very different.
Yeah.
Very. They're like
It's emotional damage.
just
No, I
rescuing
remember
trees.
when Ninja Turtles were cool, and you know how they do like product crossover things where you send in the UPC and they send you like stickers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least in Malaysia, like Carnation, I think it was like condensed milk.
Yeah, Carnation Milk. We have it here.
Yeah, and so they did a thing with Ninja Turtles, and one of my mom's friends got multiple sets for her kids, so they were just like, "Oh, give me some," right? Just because I didn't have any. Okay, cool. And I remember like being so thrilled, like, "Oh, Auntie so and so is going to give you these Ninja Turtle stickers, sweet." And I get them, and I remember looking at them, and it was based on the comic art, so they all had red bandanas, and I'm just like,
what the hell's this stuff?
why are they all Raphael? This is stupid.
So, Johnny, I'm from Newfoundland, and in Newfoundland we drink a lot of tea, and we would mix our tea with the Carnation condensed milk.
It's a big Asian
so
thing. It's a really big Asian thing.
I grew up
South
with that
Asia,
shit.
East Asia, everywhere. It's Carnation milk is big.
And then in China, they use the condensed milk with they deep fry bread. These little bread, like golden bricks, is what they call them. And they dip them in the condensed milk, and it's so good. But people want to see toys. They want to hear me talk about fucking condensed milk.
Suda, you make me go buy that right the fucking now. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I'm good.
Are they hard to get?
No.
You can just go to Pulse. It's there.
Okay, so it wasn't like some special limited edition thing.
It is.
It is, but
it's the SDCC exclusive.
Only
but-
assholes like me bought it.
Right. Yeah. It
Oh my
hasn't
god, this
seemed
looks so good.
all the bunch
Damn
of
it, Suda.
hoosers.
All right, I'm ordering it now. You son of a.
Look at this guy. Look at
does, it looks so good, man.
Store.
They
that's
knocked us
smart.
out
I
of the
haven't-
park, man.
I haven't seen that guy
Comes
smile
with
like that in a
the
long
mask,
time.
the mask that he can hold. The Peter Parker.
Are you gonna put the derpy lizard head on him?
That head there is staying with the tongue. I fucking love that. This derpy head is cool too. But
got the
then
camera.
the Electro head sculpt, they knocked that out of the park. That looks just like the cartoon.
Yeah. Everything about that freaking they
Like
they
that
nailed
goofy
it.
grin that he has through the mask.
Yep.
He does look like that in the cartoon. Like it's so good. Oh,
you son of a bitch.
I don't regret buying this at all right now. So no shame for me. I fucking love it. This is
I hate
amazing.
myself right now.
I don't.
Damn it.
Sorry, Lou. You won't regret it if you love this show as much as I did.
Oh, I know I won't. It's that price tag. I was just trying not to, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I want it it's so bad.
Is Suda Huba 8 years old again? Is this what's happening?
Look at him. He's gritty from
Hey,
side to
look at
side.
the look at his face. Look at that look, that smile, dude. Holy shit.
yeah. No, this is natural too. I'm not making that up, man. I'm just happy to get this off.
No, that's awesome.
Only if I can do those photo effects where you go do 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 and make him back to the Christmas under a tree looking at toy.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah,
that sound
there you go.
effect.
Yeah,
The Wayne's World.
Yes.
Oh man, this
man.
is so good. I love how they did the spider webs wrapping them to the TV. That's cool.
Oh, that's
That's
rad.
dope. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
old wooden TVs.
Yeah.
How much was that?
I don't know.
$85 American. I know that
American.
much.
Oh shoot.
I mean, it breaks down to $28 a figure because I've done the math. Because I'm sitting here
Oh,
trying
so
to.
it's regular price.
It is regular
yeah.
price. You're not paying a real premium on them, but
The next, oh, dude, I didn't even notice this. That blast effect there for the electro,
Yeah, I like the camera they give you. That's
the
pretty
finger,
dope.
and it's a lightning bolt. Oh man, dude, that's so good.
I just want it for the Peter Parker camera.
Oh, I fucking love that. That
I
camera's
want
reused. We've had that
I want
camera
a
before.
Thunder the Barbarian box set that
Oh,
comes in a
dude,
box like
absolutely.
that.
The Hanna Barbera
Oh,
Thunder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be killer.
yeah,
So
that
I
was-
never watched that as a kid. I only learned about that as an adult, and I bought all the episodes
really?
on YouTube. And I really
It's
enjoyed
fun,
it.
man. That show. Yeah, I like that show a lot. This is amazing. I love this. Oh, and he's got dual fingers too. It's not just the one. That's awesome.
All right, you got to
I am
pop them
not
open
disappointed-
and tell them. Are you
What?
opening them? Are you opening them? Or are you leaving
Yeah,
them?
if you want me to. I just didn't want to tempt you too much.
I think he's already
Yo,
bought it. He's just putting in his credit card information.
I literally am. I'm like ready to hit the button right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna open this then. If you
I just want to see. I want to know how because we were talking about the other day. We were talking about the that other Spider-Man, the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man with the
Yep.
legs that don't want to move. So I want to know how these legs.
Oh, this
work.
is the I think this is the this fantasy body. The amazing fantasy body. Oh, so these are all the blast effects. You got a shit ton of them. Holy shit!
do it.
Hurry up!
Do
Let me know.
it.
Let me know.
Do it.
Do it, Lou.
Do it,
Give
Lou.
in to the demons.
Do it.
Oh, you sons of a guns.
Give in to your desires.
Well, that's not selling me. I don't care about that.
Don't you want to smile like
Um,
Suda?
All right, so we'll open up the Spider-Man first, just because Lou wants to know if it's gummy. Oh, it's not at all.
That does look good though.
It looks perfect. And it's not gummy. It feels solid. And it moves.
I'm in love.
All right, it articulates really well in the back. It goes back that far.
You only live once, Lou. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that head, though. Look.
Damn it. All right.
Oh, this is nice. There's no side pivot. That's the only thing, because they went with the bull hinge. Or
Okay.
The hinge, right?
Mhm.
So it goes up and down real nice. But
Yep.
the side to side is not there.
See,
There a little bit,
ultimately-
but
yeah,
Go ahead.
you don't have too much of the I wish they what am I saying? Well, no, this is the actual figure. So if you're looking for that meme where Spider-Man's pointing at Spider-Man's pointing at Spider-Man, that's him right there.
Okay.
That's the
so
guy.
the ab crunch work.
So Lou, did you order 3 boxes?
4,
So-
but who's counting?
So if you want to do the classic like swinging pose, you can get that, no problem. So yeah, there's
Oh yeah. Hey, good night, Albie.
And now,
Hey, Abby.
Later, Abby.
Oh, that's disappointing. Shit. When I bent the leg, there's some whiting coming here because it bent the piece of plastic here.
Oh.
I don't know if you picking it up.
Hmm.
A little disappointing.
Yeah, no, Billy, he doesn't have the web lines because it's the 1967 cartoon version, which actually that cartoon they didn't have
66,
those web
right?
lines. 67. We'll look it up.
I could be wrong. My fucking memory's terrible.
Well, it probably didn't reach you guys. Well, no, wait a minute. That went backwards.
Yeah. This is what I'm excited about. Is this electro and the fingers.
1967, September 9th, 1967.
67's better.
That's so perfect. That's so
yeah,
perfect.
I like that head sculpt. That stuff looks
Yeah.
really cool.
This is what I'm excited for. Is these freaking fingers.
Appreciate
Look
that,
at
Abby.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that figure fight clubber.
Thank you,
the
brother.
boss. The boss.
The boss. He's the brown kingpin.
He's leaving it on because he's taking, he's watching me closely.
Hey, Johnny, you got some bald head and everything. Watch when you see him at Toy Unity Expo, have like the cane or the gem on the end. That would be funny as hell. You know what? It kind of does match his logo, right?
Right.
Yeah, he could put the skull, like the skull would be the logo, right, on the cane.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny.
But that's like a kind of a luchador kind of figure. Oh my god, how good does that look? Oh,
And I am only getting this for nostalgia. That's it.
That does look
that's
cool,
it,
man.
dude. Yeah, me too. Look at that, man. I fucking love
does look
that.
cool. So is there?
Right.
Okay, actually, I didn't watch this when I was younger, but is there any other figures from that series or like characters from that series?
They got the Green Goblin. They had Scorpion, arguably
Hulk
the
was
best
on
Scorpion in my opinion. Hulk was on it, yeah. They had
Captain America, Iron Man.
the robot bear James Jameson that I would fucking love.
Yeah.
So that would be dope if they actually come out with all of them then.
Oh, dude, look at that head.
That would be epic.
So I guess it
So
really depends
nostalgia right
on how
there.
it sells then. It really depends on the
That's so
sales.
nostalgic right there.
So it'd be the 80th anniversary next year of that show, wouldn't it?
Oh, wow.
Or am I doing the?
No.
I'm doing the wrong math. No, I'm doing the wrong math.
Can't be 80th.
Sorry, gentlemen. The 50th, 50th.
No, yeah, no,
40th?
the
No,
60th,
40th.
60th, 60th,
It's got to be the 50th, 60th.
60th, for sure. The 60th.
I can't do math.
Wait, it's 67. You said
60 minus 100 is 40. So there's your
60.
40, and then
Thank you.
it's 20.
60.
It's
It is
60.
the 60th. What did I say? The
Very
100th?
simple. Come
I
on,
don't even
Johnny, you're
know.
fucking Asian. You should have been able to do that math in your fucking.
I stopped doing math once I left work,
Right.
and I had a calculator after that.
This figure is nice, and it articulates really well too. There's no butterflies, but he's electro. He's butterflies.
Actually, that did happen at my job once because I had to try to figure out a number because we were trying to figure out an import tax calculation number, and then and yeah, as I was trying to figure out what the multiplier was for the rate, and I just remember like going, "Holy shit, I'm doing algebra in real life." And then I just heard like the shipper receiver department downstairs just laughing because they heard me.
That's nice.
And detail, which is nice. Which is always the way to go with these figures. So we just need to connect this to his ass peg. Simple. Yeah, perfect.
No, next year will be 60 years.
Oh, they did a good
50
job on the code. It's actually really soft plastic.
Oh,
it moves.
yeah. He's such a ridiculous looking damn face, but
That is a cool face code.
all that 67 nostalgia right there.
Oh, that looks really good.
Fucking tongue.
All right, I placed my order. Damn it!
You got him.
You're welcome, Hasbro.
Got him, Johnny. We got him.
Yep.
Shit.
Maybe they'll be here by the end of the weekend. Let's see. It's Wednesday, right?
I got mine in like 2 days. It was insane.
See, that's what I'm wondering because
Hasbro's fast. Hasbro is fast when it comes to shipping their shit.
yes and no, because I'll tell you what, I ordered that shipwreck set. Shill, yes, I know. Whatever, shut up. I ordered that shipwreck. Oh, I love that episode. It is what it is. I did. That was my favorite.
I probably will eventually.
But yeah, I did order it, and it was shipping out of South Georgia. Literally, they've got a Pulse has got a warehouse in South Georgia, and I was like, oh shit, this will take a day. So I get the notice saying the label was created on the 12th. It didn't ship until yesterday.
Oh wow!
Just sat. I'm like, what the hell, man? But it got here today, so it's like, whatever. So
this has got a lot of articulation.
Yeah,
it's got a ball joint in the chest piece here, and then he's also got the crunch here as well. So,
oh, very nice.
He goes forward quite a bit. Like you can get a lot of range out of it. Probably more so than the Spider-Man.
Are you gonna pose him in like a cool all fours pose?
Well, as much as I can for this character, because he really did. He crouched for sure, but he didn't get down to.
Billy, I think that's the glow in the dark Praetorian Fury.
Yeah, so that's all right.
And that's exactly the way he looked in the cartoon.
Yeah. So, oh, dude, I'm so happy about this.
Yeah, K-Town, Pooler, Georgia. That's exactly where mine shipped from.
He's actually got some paint on that face here. Not just,
Now
the
is that
mouth
is the
is
tail is the
what?
tail bendy wire? Is the tail bendy
Yep.
wire?
Oh yeah, bendy wire.
Oh yeah. I'm in love.
Yeah, dude. This is
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get out the oh yeah, I'm gonna be pulling out
I
all
could.
the outdoor brick wall diodes that I've got, doing some photography with that shit.
You just
You gotta
have your
get
toys giving
Spider-Man doing
reviews and
the
rants
one
about other
pose where he's
toys.
like this to the two webs.
Mhm.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have a
so
vape
the only
accessory
gripe,
for your Spider-Man?
What's
the
that,
only gripe
John?
I
Do you,
have
do you have a
is
vape accessory for your Spider-Man?
purple
So he can do
color,
reviews and
so,
rants.
like,
That's awesome. That's hilarious.
the crotch piece and the knees are different, really different colors.
Yeah.
It's not even just camera; it's really noticeable even with your human eye. Other than that, it's perfect.
Now,
I'm
Bill,
not disappointed in this at all. I
Bill,
thought I was gonna regret it, but I don't.
no, that looks fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, that glow in the dark Fury is available on Valis site right now, regular price. It is also, I believe, Articulated Empire might have them as well in stock, regular price. So no, it's not hard to get at all if you're looking for that. The glow in the dark
Yeah.
Fury.
And I think Bobby also has a wounded version on his site too, where you can save a couple bucks.
Oh,
As he did when it was last time I looked, because I was going to buy one.
looking now for you. Because that's the kind of service we offer here at the Triple C podcast.
There you go. Yeah, no, this is
So-
nice.
$34.99 Praetorian Pyre. That's what it's called, Praetorian Pyre.
Yeah,
And then they actually have a bundle. $99. You get the Praetorian Pyre, the mail away Wraith, clear Wraith Praetorian, and the Fury, and the weapons pack for which is essentially for the original black and red Praetorian.
You
Look
can
at me
also
freaking
you can also ask Abby. I'm sure Abby has tons of he's selling.
he's probably got 60 of them.
yeah, it's called the Pyre, Billy. I'm sorry, that's the one.
Yeah, it's
And
fire. Yeah.
And it's essentially.
Why is
I
it
don't
still in the
think-
box? Because that's the one I have. I have another one that I've opened which is over there in my pile of shit.
Mm,
I got two.
I'm surprised EB didn't get that.
They did.
No, they're not selling.
Not
it.
eBay. No, eBay wouldn't get it. Not the. Oh, this
They
one
get-
they got it.
No, they don't have it on their site.
Oh, really?
I'm looking right now. I just want to see if they would have it.
Oh,
They
that's
don't have
weird.
it. They have everything else but that.
I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. I can't wait to get the beakers in his hand and stuff. Oh
yeah.
shit! I just
Oh,
dropped one
he's
on
got the
floor.
beakers too. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on board. I'm in. Well, I'm totally in. I just bought it. You jerk.
Gotcha.
I like the box too that it comes with. Like it's got buildings.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, good point, Billy.
Oh yeah, no, I love this thing, man. I can't wait to display it. I may actually do some photography with this.
It's not going to be static posed.
No, but well, pictures no, but for on the shelf. Well, I don't
Oh,
know. I got my D12 set up here. I might do a diorama.
Do it.
I've been.
Yeah.
Look
Trying to
who it
deal with-
is. Good old Gibbs. What's good?
What up, Gibbs?
Floating head of doom.
Yes.
Look
No.
at this guy.
okay.
Yeah, so
Pile of gold. Nothing but a pile of gold.
Ship my order. Damn it. Ship it now, Hasbro.
They all ship it fast. I'm sure they're going to ship that to you super fast so you can't change your mind.
I hope they do, man. I'm not changing my mind. I mean, I was not really on the fence
Yeah.
at all. It was just wasn't ready to spend that money right now. But
No, I feel you.
sorry, Lou.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying that, but I'm trying to hold myself back. I was like, you got so much shit to buy.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't gotten anything in the mail in a few weeks, so I was just like, I can buy this. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get dumped on orders next week. I think I got like 10. It was just the calm before the storm.
Gibbs wants to know if you got your Kingpin yet. You order it.
Oh yeah, I ordered that Kingpin Instabuy.
What's that?
I bought it from
Mezco?
Mezco, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely bought that. I love those packs, man.
Yeah, those look cool.
I can't believe Hasbro did something like that. That's just
So can you put those on other figures, or it's only for like fit?
Oh yeah, the hands, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you have the hands. Okay.
right. If you want to put it in the comic version, I'm sure they would fit. What's Hasbro? They probably won't fit because why would they do that? That tongue head sculpt though is so good. My favorite, I think.
Look at that smile on this boy's face. You never seen a man smile like that in a long
I
time.
know. Like a little kid.
Yeah. We don't grow up. We just get bigger, right?
Dude,
how it goes with us.
And you know, and that right there, honestly, is one of the big things about collecting. It doesn't happen with every figure, but every now and then you get a figure that just puts you right back into that place.
Oh yeah.
That bygone era, and everything else just kind of washes away. It's like,
can you imagine if you got that good with selecting your pickups that every time something is new is in your hands, you get that feeling?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, that just brought you back to like Christmas morning, 1982, and you're just like, and we're kind of like heroin addicts, right? We're the heroin addicts when they first do their highs. That high is the best high that will ever get, and every time they get higher after that, they're just chasing that original high. That's kind of what I've heard about heroin. And it's kind of like us with toy collecting. We're just chasing that feeling that we had those Christmas mornings, opening up that toy for the first time. And I think we're just kind of chasing that dopamine rush as adults and trying to get back to that, more simpler, happy place that we all remember, especially because the world's so chaotic and demanding and just fucking terrible at times, right? So,
absolutely.
Right?
Can you grab that Fish Toys horse? I want to see it compared to that one.
Motherfucker! All right, I'll be back.
I want to see that. Oh,
that's what Billy says. That's where the term "chasing the dragon" came from. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly.
Do you have a dragon coming from Mythic?
Me? Oh hell no.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I had to do it. I love dragons. Dragons are like my favorite. Any Animani character, dragons are my favorite. I had to pull that trigger because I don't know what's the chance of it ever like me getting a chance at that again. So I was like,
yeah, I get your point for 100%. And I saw it last year because I brought it to all the shows with them, and I saw it in person, and dude, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. So each and every person that's gotten one, I think they're going to absolutely love it. For me, it was a space issue.
Oh yeah, it is.
And price was a little high for me too. I couldn't justify all that, but
I bet there are going to be a lot of people who get them who don't ever open it because they're not sure how they're going to scroll everything out.
Yeah, I'm probably want to be one of them. I just bought it just in case I think the value will go up. Like if I don't want it, like if it's something like I don't want it, I know I can get my money back. Worst case scenario,
and then some. Yeah,
and then some. So
true.
I was like, let me get this. But I highly doubt I'll sell it because I've been wanting somebody to make a dragon.
I know how you sell it.
How?
They release another one in a color you like more. That's how you sell that.
That could be, yeah. That could be the trigger. Because if they come out with a red one or a black, I think I'll cop that. The only one I would get if they came out with like a black and red or a white one, 100%. I'll keep both because I want at least two.
Yeah.
But
if they come out with the red one, I have to buy it just for branding.
Oh yeah.
Right. Hey
but
Gibbs,
with a body.
They paid us well tonight, Gibbs. They paid us well. That's why.
So So
We paid them in rupees.
Yeah. YouTube jewels. I still
this
don't
is
know what those
the
are.
fish toys. This one's cool because it's got the real hair.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's what I love about fish.
This
toys.
one I
That's
like
just-
too because it's the jet back stallion. It doesn't have the white ear that the Noda has. And it's got the big furry feet. This version does anyway, so it's more like a
Like a Clydesdale.
Scottish horse or a Clydesdale, yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's essentially what the Death Dealer's getting, right? Is that the same one that's coming for the Death Dealer?
Exactly the same one, with their kind of upgrades, but yeah.
Right.
Are you talking about the Savage one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the horse is
so
coming with
for-
it.
Well,
No,
the
you
horse
get it
was sold
separate.
separately.
Yes.
But yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's very
You
limited.
and they're using fish toys. I think they did 1,000. Right? And
1,000?
they're using that same buck as this one.
Mhm.
So if you're looking at the Noda, it's quite a bit smaller.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, horse breeds are different, right? This could be
Yep.
your Arabian kind of tiny horse, and this is your Clydesdale.
Mm-hmm.
The
Or
people
it's a
that played
juvenile horse.
video games, the war horses, right? Back in the Elder Scrolls video games, you had the war horse, was a big fucking bastard like that.
Yeah.
Very different. This is twice the cost. So hence the saddle, everything comes standard with it. The bridle comes standard. This piece here, the Noda horse doesn't have. So a lot of differences. The rooted hair, the saddle's all painted in this. It's just a cheap throw in. If you're just needing a horse to put your figures on and a display, you're fine. Right? If you're doing
Mhm.
photography, you'll get away with this. If you want something that just looks fucking amazing, you're gonna go with the fish toys. Even though they are big, these
Yeah.
are probably 1.7 or not 1.7, 1.10. 7 inches is what I meant to say.
Right.
Scale, but this is probably closer to your 1.10. I put my Dungeons and Dragons Super 7s on them, and they fit perfect. Mythic Legions, they'll fit really well too. But these are still scale pretty well with my Asian figures because they tend to be smaller bucks. These will fit. They'll work. Who's beating off?
Sorry, I'm doing drums.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
No beating
let's-
off on the street.
I didn't realize you could hear it. My bad.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I like the fish toys by far. That doesn't look right. That does not look
No, this looks fine.
I don't like it personally.
This is a right. Well, the Plastic Boy Wonder. Have you ever seen a horse?
Yes, I've seen plenty of them. They're like down the street from me.
Okay. And I've ridden a bunch of horses in my day, and this is actually a normal size horse.
I'm just saying,
bastard
look, the
here
way it
is
looks.
not a horse typically people ride. This is more for
No, but the
Work
way it looks, I'm
horses.
like the whole aesthetic and the way it looks and the way it blends
100%.
together is better.
100%. This is a much better looking horse.
Yeah.
for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Overall,
Like, yeah,
if I had to pick one of either or.
Yeah, there's no arguing that. You're 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I'll argue it. No, I won't. Just kidding.
That one.
And they have two versions too. They have ones without the furry feet too, but it's the same
Yeah.
song. I got all the ones with the furry feet.
How many deals did you get?
4, 3, 4.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Again, because I can get this shit from Asia. I get them at a fraction of the cost that you assholes pay. So,
Yeah. I need you to get me some of those.
dude, I'm not bringing back any fish toys. They
Oh,
pay
no?
way too fucking much.
Oh shit.
Mixed in with everything else that everybody else wants me to get. No, fish toys cannot happen. 'Cause I need to bring back horses for myself. All right. So yeah. Unless you're planning on paying me for the extra suitcase, which is $150, then yeah. But yeah, no, they look just.
So Billy,
Or
the price
for
difference.
Chinese face creams so that you can sell them on the black market.
There you go. No, the Korean. You want the Korean face cream? That's
Mm.
the one that my wife is always after. Is the Korean. But yeah, no, it's fine.
Or bird's nest masks.
Yeah, oh yes. Oh, 100%. But yeah, no, but Conan's going back on the fish toys because that's but yeah, no, these are fine. There's nothing wrong with these. My one gripe with the Noda, tail just fucking pops out. Like it won't. If you try to articulate it, it just pops out. That's
Noda is a more properly sized horde. I agree, Gibbs.
and then the articulation on the tail here. Oh, he just farted and blew his tail away. But yeah, no, they're perfectly fine. You want different scale horses. I don't want everything to be all these big bastards. We're not wrong. That's a great horse. And it's Noda, so I'm obviously going to show for them because I love Noda.
I agree with you, Billy. I agree with you.
So, gentlemen, what else do we have to talk about?
Beer. I don't know.
No,
Hey, I heard you can get American whiskey again.
Qingdao beer, so good. Maybe.
I thought I heard something about that.
You did,
Oh.
but it's rumor at this point until it gets formally announced, which will probably be, I would say, Friday. But yeah, so we will be able to get back bourbon again, which I'm fucking hell of excited for because I love fucking bourbon and I love old fashioned. So I've been drinking Manhattans in the interim, and I'm happy to go back to old fashioned.
it's true, Gibbs.
So, what do you say?
Horde.
Gibbs said Lou is a horde.
I thought you were a whore.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah. That's why you're here today, right? I just had to pay the money. You
why
came.
I'm here tonight. That's right.
No, he's an equal opportunist.
Dancer. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, okay. I guess I'm just going to ask. It's awkward to ask. Is it okay if I mention what's going on tomorrow night for me, real quick?
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Go
are you
ahead,
being
man.
fucking
Yes.
stupid?
Okay.
No, it's a fee of $4.99.
I prefer. Okay. All right. $4.99.
$5, bro. $5.
Should we put you on the big screen?
$5 super. Oh no, nothing like that. Well, no. No, real quick. See, tomorrow's off the rails. Because usually we're doing it at 9:00. We're at a special time at 10:30 tomorrow, and it's going to be a very special taking the shot. We decided to sit it back because tomorrow night Savage Crucible is doing their live, and they're going to be announcing and going over their exclusive for Titans. So they're going to show it. And then we are doing the after party for that. And I believe we're getting Ren on with us, and we're kind of just going to do a whole breakdown kind of thing on our show with, I believe Ren's coming. I don't know if anyone else from Savage is going to be making it over. But yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going on at 10:30 tomorrow night.
Nice.
That'd
And
be cool. Now you don't have to watch Taleb show. I can watch.
it's a
yours.
little okay. I didn't mean it like that, guys. But I mean, yeah, come hang out. But hey, look, exactly. Lou needs time to clean up after a Savage show. That's exactly it, 100%. It's 100% shilling. I get it. Fuck it. Look, I've made no bones about it in my love for Savage Crucible on the line. So screw it. That's what we're doing. So I'm
Yeah,
excited. I
no
can't wait to see what the
Black
hell.
lights for Lou on that episode.
All he needs is a fresh towel. He's good.
Right.
The
Mhm.
bleach.
Yeah. we got Smudge on with us.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And Steve with Articulated Empire will be there, and Raven Eye Studios Don will be there.
Yeah.
And I
Well, thanks,
believe
Lou, for the invite. I appreciate that.
this was so last minute, my friend.
I just fucking busted your nuts, man.
Don't do
10:30.
that.
I wouldn't go on that show. Are you kidding me?
Poser.
I figured you wouldn't at 10:30.
Yeah. I'll be watching it in my bed.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing at this point. I'm like, oh my God. Even and I love you guys, and I always enjoy hanging out with you guys. But after I said, yeah, I'll try to stop in, I thought about it. I'm like, well, shit. That means I'm doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday twice.
Saturday twice? Damn.
What the
Should I
how
call you
am I
Taleb Jr.?
Oh my God. What am I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I've been there before where I've done like the 7 nights in a row, and you're just like, what the fuck happened there? And it's just one of those things.
It is. I mean,
I'm never doing it again because I don't want to get divorced. But
I said that last time. Well, except for the divorce part, because that's not a thing. I've already been divorced twice. It's fine.
Twice? 2 times.
There won't
if you're
be
gonna do
a
something
third.
right, you do it twice, right?
That's
what you do.
right. There will not be a third.
No third time's a charm?
No third marriage, so no third divorce. It won't happen. I've learned my lesson. Marriage just isn't
If
my
you can
thing.
get the milk for free, why buy the cow?
Something like that. Oh Lord.
Uh,
Yeah, Billy, for a one time only. And I already, we already discussed it and talked to Talib, and it is what it is. And I don't love that, but there's only so many time slots and everything else. So that's what we
Well,
got.
didn't Talib say he was having a hard time getting contestants?
I don't know.
I think he said only one person like confirmed that they would do it.
Okay. All
On
right.
Tuesday.
I
am not sure.
I was on the first few shows, but it's just too late. I can't do it. I would love to be able to help Talib out and go on the show every week. I just can't.
I can't do it because I don't think I'm smart enough. And I've never been
That's
invited.
horseshit, Johnny. That is horseshit.
That's bullshit. You should try.
And also,
I think
I don't like seeing the heel version sometimes.
Yeah,
See, that's
Yo,
my
I want to
thing.
see that. I
That's
want
my-
to see a Johnny heel. Yo,
Yeah.
that would be fun to watch.
Stuff.
That would be wild.
That would be wild. Just flip the
To
game,
see if you-
eat something different. Just change the
Yeah.
I can't
component.
picture Johnny being like that.
That's what I'm
though.
trying to
He's
say. I think he would be so good. I think he would be.
I just turned into a Chinese stereotype like an Uncle Roger or something.
Yo, that would be dope, bro. You should do it. You should do it. Oh my gosh, that would be funny as fuck.
And Uncle Roger's
Johnny.
awesome.
Do it, Johnny.
Hiya.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh
my
man.
gosh, that would be hilarious.
Those best
Dude.
episodes is the ones with Gordon Ramsay. They fucking make me howl.
Have you seen Gordon Ramsay when he did Hot Ones?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were
Yeah.
good. Like he was such
They're
a big
good.
weenie on that show.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's funny when he lets his hair down and he doesn't try to be his character and he's just having fun. He's actually likable. Gordon Ramsay.
No, I don't think people get sick of it.
No,
I
I don't
think,
think so.
I think it's just it's a I'll tell you honestly, it is a challenge when you're inviting guests on a weekly basis for a live show. It is, you do get to a point where sometimes it's a very difficult challenge to get a guest, let alone four. So I give Talib a lot of props for how well he's been able to get it each week, and everybody that's been a part of it. My hat's off to each and every one of them that's been doing it. But it's tough when you're finding guests. That's a challenge for sure. Trust me.
Yeah, it's different than when we do our show because Classy Boy and I, we could just do a show together and it's fine, right? For him, his debate topic, you need his 4 people. If he doesn't have them, the show don't.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the huge issue. Right?
Yep.
Things falls apart.
And
So-
definitely scheduling issues can be part of that challenge for sure, Billy. And Gibbs is not wrong on the other part, which is small group that'll talk online. This is correct. Not everybody wants to get on screen and do this. And I don't blame them. I mean, I get it. Then smaller group that wants to debate. I can tell you right now, I am not into the debating thing. And even smaller who want to debate Gibbs. Maybe a little bit of that too, my brother.
But that's how I knew Gibbs was my spirit animal.
Did you?
Don't worry, me either. I don't like to debate at all.
Shut the hell
What are
up,
you talking
Possible
about?
Wonder. Honestly, you're so full of shit. You're made for that. We
I
do
wanna
our own
see
show.
Johnny,
We're not
man.
even.
Johnny got me hype right now, man. Johnny got me
you should
so
try to get
hyped. I
Johnny
want to
on there.
see the devil Jin Johnny, man.
And your
think we
time
need to-
zone is depending if you're not traveling.
man. That would be
Is
so
in
wicked.
line for that show. It's not so late for you, right?
Yeah,
Was
it's
on
not
at
late for me if
9:30?
I'm at home.
Oh man, that would be a hot show. That would be a watch. I would like
That
to
would be
see
a fun
Johnny
one.
flip it up.
That would be a fun one. Yeah.
So,
I mean, if it's
yeah,
anything close to my normal character, I when I actually get angry, I tend to go quiet first. And,
if I can do,
and then I blow up after that. That's the typical hits.
you are
I'll be-
very Chinese then.
I call that a popcorn moment, man. I'll be watching that. Like I'll be waiting for Johnny. Come on, I'll be like, come on, Gibbs, piss him off, Gibbs.
That's when I know I've really made my wife angry because she'll go really silent and she'll be silent for a while, and then she just fucking erupts, and I'm just like, oh fuck. I think I might move out tonight, go sleep at my parents. But yeah. I want to do the show on the Thursday before I go to China because I'm actually off on the Friday because I'm flying away, right? I just don't know if Talib will let me do it from the airport.
Wait, when are
I'm
you
in the
traveling?
lounge waiting for my flight. October 1st. Well,
Oh,
October
October.
2nd,
Okay.
technically.
Okay.
1:30 in the morning.
Super
Yeah,
K,
I'll
jump
be
on, man. Get on
going
that
to
show too,
Guangzhou,
man.
and hopefully
Yeah.
I'll be
First
hanging out with
blood.
Ace. Ace and I are gonna try to get together. So,
Oh,
that'll-
sweet. You're gonna meet up with Ace?
Yeah,
gonna be
he's
dope.
in Shenzhen, and I'm like 2 hours away, and like a half-hour high-speed train away. So, lines up well for me.
Why did I think he lived in
That'd be cool.
Singapore?
He's from Singapore,
Oh, okay.
right? He lives in Shenzhen because that's where the business is, where they make the toys.
I was just watching this whole stuff on the clothes out there and how cheap they are and the big ass malls you can go to.
Mm.
That like the wholesale where you can get like
dude.
premium
No,
top
no.
of the line stuff.
If you're gonna
Where
get
is
the
that? I don't
wholesale
know what
stuff,
it is.
that's in Guangzhou, where I'm going. They have the fashion district there, and it's crazy. But
It's
if you
called.
want to
I
get
forgot what
the,
it's called. It's like premium.
no, you can get the premium stuff there.
It's like a big ass mall. I was watching it.
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah. I can't remember the name of it now. They're the ones with like all the like the Prada stores and like all the fucking
Yeah.
high ends, right?
Yeah. Premium,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like wholesale prices, like $32 for the blank shorts, $10 for the t-shirts. I was like,
It's
what?
what do they call it? It's
Wow.
the international wholesalers.
Yeah.
You-
International something. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it because I know it in. Oh, I did know it in Chinese. I can't remember that right now. But yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. But the place outside of the designer stuff that you want to get on cheap, like you just want regular clothes that you for your day to day use. You go on the back alleys of these like places, and you're picking up socks for $1, fucking t-shirts for $5, and they're all high quality shit.
Yeah, and I want to go to that
Shoes, like
premium
it's
store.
fucking dirt cheap. I'm cheap, so I don't care about labels. If I can just get the
yeah.
same quality shirt and it's gonna with no logo on it and
Yeah.
$5,
No,
I'll
it's just
buy it.
it's the quality that he was showing. I was watching a show of an upscale YouTuber, and he was showing the quality. The quality was just high end quality. That's what I like.
Oh yeah, no, you can get like at this place you can get like the Hugo Boss shit, like it's all high end shit, and it's this one.
Yeah.
So China's got it's extremes, right? They got their low end like cheap shit,
Yeah.
dirt cheap shit, and then there's like the where you go to the mall and there's fucking Bugattis in the fucking parking lot and fucking Teslas and like just ballers just going there, right? It's just huge extremes.
Yo,
And there's kind of nothing in
Kaiju!
the middle. It's either real dirt cheap or fucking super expensive. Kaiju Daddy, what's up, brother?
Oh,
Thanks for popping
Kaiju
by.
Daddy.
Toys
So-
are stupid. Collect butterflies. They're free and pretty.
They're more delicate though, and you gotta feed them.
Yeah, well, you got to dry them out and pit them to those fucking boards and shit. Like,
Mhm.
pain in the ass. Like, I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. So
Be like a real
now we're
Pokemon
getting-
collector.
Now we're getting way off topic, talking about butterflies and high end fashion. I think it's time to end the show. We've been going for 2 hours. Well, 2.5 hours now, almost 3. So, why don't you do another shout out for your show tomorrow night, Lou? Tell us where everybody's going to be. I'll put you on the big screen.
Yeah. Oh, hey. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, for anyone who missed it, Taking the Shot's going to be on at about 10:30 tomorrow night. We're shifting gears to Savage Crucible is doing their live stream at 9:30 Eastern, and they're going to be showing off and announcing officially their Titans Toy Expo exclusive. So we're going to be doing a little after party Savage show after that. So it might be a shorter show because it's going to run late. But that's what we're doing. 10:30 is Taking the Shot. That's it. And you guys know where to find me. Lucida Base 3 on Instagram and Figure Fight Club all freaking week long, and sometimes here. God only knows anymore. I just turn on YouTube. I'm probably there somewhere, it seems. But I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. It's always good to hang out. It's part of the reason why I'm always doing this, because it's just kind of fun. Thank you.
Lose on the road to 7 days a week.
Yeah. Thank you to Pseudo Thank you to Plastic Boy Wonder. Thank you to Impossible Pie. And I appreciate you guys asking me to come on tonight. Johnny, thank you. Always good to see you, my friend. And get to hang out with you. And I'll see you on Friday, won't I?
Yeah.
So,
It'll be the Cock Hour on Friday. Make sure you don't miss that.
So yeah, guys, come out tomorrow night, Taking the Shot. Friday Night Plastic Journey with our guest, the one and only Mr. Johnny Cock. And member stream after that. I'm sure we got a giveaway because, that's what we do. And then Saturday night,
We give away Talib.
we give
Yeah.
away. we give away finally, no.
Talib shows up and he's not otherwise indisposed.
Yeah, no. Right. Yeah, and I think we're doing Men on Film this
Go-
week. Oh no, you can drop me down soon. You don't have to keep putting me back up there. It's cool, brother. Because I'll
Just
go
keep
on all
going
fucking
and going
night.
and going.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh wait, I got one more. No, they carry on. I appreciate you guys. So much fun.
Men
Good
on
to hang
Films
out
is a
with you guys.
fucking great show. I love being on it. I always have a blast.
It's fun.
I think it's underrated. I don't think it gets the viewers that it should. It's such a good show.
Thank you,
And
man.
get people on it, and I have a good time every single time I'm on it.
I think once you start opening, people start to know about it. It's gonna get bigger.
I think so.
so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Good premise, good people. We have a lot of fun jokes. Usually, because it's late night, everybody's fucking hammered and just having a blast. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
we've seen Lou in some rough shape.
Yeah. And
What do you mean the best shape?
we got.
Too bad you're ending. I was about to disclose the company that's doing the animated Batman line.
Get your ass on, Kaiju. Come on,
Kaiju,
get on, Kaiju.
if you're
It's
not yanking
Mattel.
a chain,
Move on.
I will keep going with the show if you really have an insider on there. But if it's Mattel, thanks.
Come on,
thanks for coming
Kaiju.
out.
Get your ass on, brother.
Kaiju, you should have been here earlier, my friend.
Yeah. But no, if you got a little bit of a tidbit of information there, I'll send you a link. You can pop on. And we can keep going for another couple hours. You guys are good, right?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this party started.
I'll
It's
say hi to
8:42 where
Kaiju,
I'm
then
at, so I'm fine.
I'll say hi to Kaiju, then I'll dip.
Everybody knows I can go all day.
Oh, he's also
I was
the
going to
Matrix
reveal
fan.
multiple companies doing the Matrix figures.
All right, come on, Kaiju.
But nah.
Look at this guy. Look at this
Yeah.
guy.
Nah, he's just playing us. He's fucking with us.
He's being a tease.
All right. Kaiju Daddy, if that's true, that's awesome. If it's not, it is what it is. Johnny,
Yo.
you got some bunch of shit coming up. So why don't you tell us all about it?
No, I'm good. I go where Louis and Plastic go. I'm not anywhere this weekend. On Saturday night, I'm gonna go watch WWE when they come to town. That's it.
Nice.
You are somewhere Friday that you might want to mention.
And Lou already mentioned it. I'm good.
Johnny Cock, the king of the understatement.
Honestly, it is true, but a story for another time. Okay, it's fine, Johnny, if you don't want to say. So that's all good. Plastic Boy Wonder, what do you got going on?
Yo, it's your boy Plastic. You can catch me here every Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. You can catch me on Sunday with Suda and Pi, with the trio, Triple C, back here on Sunday at 8:30. Come join us. And also, you can catch me on Sunday nights with Talib and Ayo Frankie. Come check it out. It's a good time, jokes, talk a lot of Transformers and other stuff. Whatever's popping at the moment. That's about it. So you can find your boy Plastic, or hit me on IG too, Plastic Boy Wonder. Appreciate all the support and love.
Oh, Lou.
Yo.
On Friday, is it just you and Abby, or is Talib there too?
I do not know yet.
Okay.
We'll find out. I'm not positive. I don't know. I have to check with Talib to see. It all depends on if he's working or not. I expect that at the very least he'd be on towards the end, like he usually does if on Fridays that he works. So maybe.
When I was on, did Talib come on the show? He
I
did,
don't
right?
think so.
Towards the end?
Maybe at the
No?
very end. Yeah, maybe towards the very
So
end.
like last 10, 15 minutes?
I can't remember week to week, my friend.
I know, I can't remember. I can't even remember
really
being on the
can't.
fucking show, to be honest.
really
Not that I didn't
can't.
have a great time. I did, but
Yeah.
just so long.
No,
ago.
I had a blast. But it starts to become
Yeah.
a blur, you know.
Yeah,
But it was
absolutely.
definitely a fun show for sure. Can I do one last one? Because I don't want to
Hell yeah.
skip on this. So I am. Oh, hi. I am pulling double duty on Saturday. At noon on Saturday, I'm going to be on with Fanboy Tone on his show. So it's noon Eastern. So yeah, I'm officially insane this week. So, but that'll be a fun time. I'm sure we'll be
Awesome.
doing some savage chilling, the two of us. So
That's
that'll be
great.
fun. Yeah.
It's good times. We're all huge Savage Festival fans here. Well, maybe not Johnny so much, but The rest of us for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's no judgment to you, Johnny.
No,
You collect all those
absolutely not.
kaijus and shit, man. Which I'm fucking.
Yeah,
jealous
I
of. None of
buy
you
I
should-
buy overpriced bath toys.
yeah, yeah. That one you showed off earlier was fucking gorgeous.
That's
Yeah, that
I
was cool.
jealous.
Yeah.
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 How many of those do you
It's-
have, Johnny?
It's not quite this Toho version.
Too many.
but,
Too many.
Too
this
many.
one.
The sad part is
yeah.
they all showed up in like the course of like maybe just over 2 years. So
Mm.
It sucks.
I went hard fast, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
It happens
I wish I could
sometimes.
say the same. I've gone hard fast for like the last 10. It's just one of those things.
Good
all
night,
right,
everybody.
seriously.
That looks
So
cool.
I dig
Whoa.
that.
I like
see,
that
like
color.
this is the shit that I fucking love, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like that.
The deco on that, so
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like the paint. Colors.
yeah. That is really nice. Johnny, you got good taste, man. I won't put myself on big screen. So to everybody out there that's watching, everybody that's catching us on the replay, and we've been getting a lot of replay views, which I really appreciate. So thank you for that. I hate doing this, but everybody keeps telling me I need to. So please like and subscribe and leave a comment on the shows that you watch. Much appreciated. Does help the channel. Ideally, it'll
Road
help
to
me get to
500, baby.
He'll give you a lap dance
500.
at 500.
No, but I want to
500,
send the
I have a
first super
giveaway.
chat.
Get that
Johnny.
in art.
And yeah, I'm giving away the Batman Begins in art Batman. Let's give that away. I have it burning a hole in my pocket, and I want to give it to somebody. So get me to 500, and we'll make it happen. And then when I hit 1,000, I got something pretty big that I'm thinking about giving away. But we got to get to 5 first. Let's do that.
He gives away pie out of 1,000.
Yeah, you get a free date with pie. Just me that big. That being said, I do appreciate all the watchers. If I stay at 421 subscribers for the rest of my life, and I get to hang out with cool people like you guys in the chat and the people that watch us, I will fucking stay here for forever and have a blast with everybody and have a good time
Hell
with
yeah.
all you fine people. So it's much appreciated. I love being able to have this escape to get rid of the fucking mundane garbage that we have to deal with in a day-to-day life and just escape and play with our toys, get back to that childhood nostalgia, chasing that Christmas dragon, and enjoying life and just taking it easy and having a good time. So again, I really appreciate everybody on the stream. Lou, thank you for popping by. I really appreciate it. I know it was last minute. But I love hanging out with you, and you're always there, which I really appreciate. If you ever need anything
Yeah,
from me,
definitely.
you just name it. It's fucking done. And Johnny, I sent you out the link, and you fucking used it.
Yeah,
So,
that was dope.
that's awesome, and
Mr.
this was fun,
Cock.
man. This is amazing. So I was happy. We've chatted before online, so I knew it was going to be great. So, and you didn't disappoint. So thank you for coming on. This was awesome. Really appreciate it. And for those in the Toronto area next weekend, you're going to be at Fan Expo.
Is it next week?
Yep.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. He'll be there. He'll have all his gorgeous art that you can buy, and I think I'm gonna come down Saturday. So,
Yep, so
if you pass by his,
They should come down on Saturday, hang out with you.
then you can meet me in person. Not that I have any stickers yet; those are coming. But
I'm
yeah,
sure
no,
you can
come and say
overnight
hi.
something real quick, dude.
Seriously.
Just go to Vistaprint or something.
Oh, Vistaprint. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should do that.
I'm sure you can like
so
two,
yeah,
2
yeah.
days something over.
Awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna look into that. So I may have some stickers to be determined. That would be awesome. I would love to meet people in person. That would be fantastic. So come hang out with Johnny and I at the Fan Expo. And more than that, just buy his art, man. His art's gorgeous. Go check out
Yeah.
his Instagram.
That's just
It's
dope.
phenomenal. It's such good work. You will not be disappointed. He's a fellow collector like us and a fellow community member. I know he doesn't like the word. I like the word. And so we should support each other any way we can.
Johnny, do you take debit?
What?
You take debit? Are you sure it's only
Credit?
cash?
Debit?
He's
Cash?
Chinese, cash only. Come on, man.
No,
I
Um,
just want to.
no, I do the cards. I've got the Square terminal.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Smart. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just busting your nut. But yeah, no. So Johnny's going to be on Friday on Figure Fight Night Club, Plastic Journey. So catch him out there. Watch him with Lou and Obby and all the crew. So check him out that. Fan Expo next weekend. Go check him out there. Plastic Boy Wonder. He's got a Sunday show with Talib and Ayo Frankie. What's the name of that? Sorry.
Collector's wrap up.
Collectors Wrap Up. Watch them out. They do a lot of Transformers news, which we don't get a lot of in a lot of these toy shows because they kind of avoid it. So, which is great. And they're entertaining as fuck. They make me laugh all the time. And so they got a nice vibe. I really dig what they're doing there. Even though they probably should have picked a different night than Sunday, but that's fine.
You would stay up any other day, man.
That's all good. But yeah, no, check out his show. It's awesome. It's great. And then for us, we have the Triple C Crazy Canuck Collective podcast. We go every Wednesday at 8 p.m., every Sunday at 8:30 p.m., and we do this. We just have fun, open toys, talk toys, run through news, do topics like tonight to talk about hot topics in the toy community. So come in, hang out with us for a little while, and have a good time. And then in the end of the day, just take it easy.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the states. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Yeah. We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey,